Okay. Evening, everybody. Thanks for popping by. So it's a fresh raid night tonight. We're doing some more heroic progressions. I think, let me just go take a quick peek. Excuse me. I think we're going to be working on Alice Razor. I don't think I'm saying that right, but anyway. Alice Razor. The big firehawk, big firebird. Anyway, that's who we are. I think we're progressing on her today. So hopefully we'll be able to, kind of get everybody like we were, and then working on her heroic progression. I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. But we shall see. So let's jump in here.
Loot threshold isn't set correctly.
Evening, everybody.
Hi,
All right.
Hi.
Come on. Hi.
That was my impersonation of Dirty.
He says hello, not hi.
Oh, that's right.
Hello, Powers.
Hello.
I do an impersonation of Slash.
Hold on, I gotta do a line.
Yeah, that's pretty
really
good.
How did you know that I was doing that?
We had like a 50-50 shot.
So I could make my way or ask for a summon. Either way,
Are you sure it wasn't like 33.333% repeating?
Of course.
Are they doing? I think they're doing trash right now. I will try to make it over. Wait, what am I doing?
Oh, we got dogs too.
All the dogs. They're pretty
Ow!
variety.
Dinner time again.
Cool down.
I was gonna say that you're just gonna start chaining.
Spikers, how are you, buddy?
That way.
Oh,
Run,
buddy,
run.
my
Run.
apologies. Well, I appreciate you popping by. Jump back and forth.
no.
Need a friend. Oh,
Do whatever-
I died to my friend.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Oh, the gorehound. Oh, fantastic.
We
If we can kill the hellhound,
we're gonna continue on with
Fuck
some
the
heroic
Surgers.
progression.
Night terrors.
And,
Should be
Slash,
fantastic.
It was totally a choice of which direction I ran there.
Oh, I know.
More Firelands.
Oh,
More
good thing I heard
Firelands.
that.
I probably won't get into hardcore tonight because we'll probably go right into the end. But
Slash could have been back and saving people now by now.
I could do.
Exactly.
No, this was too good to watch. Especially as soon as I saw Zim pop, I was like, I have to watch to the end.
Jap, don't run in there.
This happens every week. Should we be pulling back?
That wouldn't be night terrors.
Learning from mistakes is stupid.
Oh, buddy,
Honestly.
fantastic. Hopefully you're on
When
the.
we go the other
I
direction,
think it's
I
Ghost
chose to,
Howl.
like, try to go
I
that
think is the
direction
realm
to
that I'm
avoid
on. And I got him back. I got them both back. Meat Rack is back. He's a 25 druid.
Fuck it.
Wicked.
And Power Horn's back.
Nice.
And at the moment, I think he's level 13? 13
Feast of the
warrior?
Cauldron.
Don't eat the feast, get a
Fucking
flash cup.
pancake.
Do you want us to
Alright,
drink the
I'm out.
cauldrons right away, too?
Reference.
Yep.
Our warlock should not give Hyde and Zem
We
DI
need to.
no more.
We only raid for 3 hours.
I
They got
actually
two
needed
each.
more than I used. Getting
No,
force
you
strike
guys-
dropped like 200 haste. I need haste.
You guys don't need it no more. You guys don't need staff.
We get a lock closet.
Yeah, they'll proc more. Even better uptime.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, well, I'm on, I think it's Ghost Howl. Or Night Howl. Check that, something like that. It's definitely a
Every
howl
elemental
something, and
summon
it's
is
the
gonna
only
be sad
one
when they
that has
get
a
their
howl in
tier
it,
13.
so... Should be easy to figure out.
You lose your
Oh,
fire alley reset.
Lose the fire alley. That's fine. I might be able to drop it frequently, but this one's too stupid to run over 30 meters.
Uh-oh.
There he goes.
I'm playing both. I like them both. So, Druid, I'm planning on being a healer. And then Warrior, I'm planning on being a tank.
I can't cast that yet.
But, I mean, early on, obviously, with both of them, I can tank. I've tanked Wailing Caverns on Meat Rack, my Druid, a couple of times now. But I haven't done anything with Powerhorn yet, just because just not quite high enough. I'm getting them prepped for Ragefire Chasm here pretty soon, but just not yet. Listen, buddy, you don't have to, don't worry about it then. Like, I'll be a healer. I'm gonna be a tank on Powerhorn, but if you want to do like DPS even with some off heals, that would be cool too.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And so the professions that I got going on, so Meat Rack is a herbalist and an alchemist, and Powerhorn is going to be he's a miner and a blacksmith.
Do we have anything?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Or order we need to do tonight, or is it just
That
normal,
would be awesome.
quote unquote?
Quote unquote normal. I have 12 Eternal Embers. Assuming 3 or 4 are dropped from bosses, I pretty much need all 4.
Is the boss out yet? I don't think
to
so.
go to the next step, so it doesn't really matter.
Were we gonna consider doing Shanox and Belrock's room? Like killing him first?
That's still recharging.
Somebody brought it up after the raid last week, so I'm just curious.
We tried it in a 10-man last week and it did not work.
Thick Ember Steel.
Oh, okay.
It sucks in there.
Isn't that your base?
Ooh.
Gosh, when it's her up.
It's one of them. I think I might, but
I don't know. My group earlier did the ledge strat today.
you can't off spec BOE.
It worked.
Well,
hold on. Oh.
Weird. Now that I'm
forgot about
cigarette
that.
free, I don't know what to do with all this extra time. Yeah. I'm sure, right? Like,
necessarily
no
I'm
more
just
coffee
stating
breaks
that
or
that
smoke
actually
breaks.
worked for what?
Knock up.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm looking up something.
That's fine, Slash.
Yeah, 'cause that's the
I
first
always
time
thought
I've ever
about
seen
that
lead
too
strat.
whenever I was on,
Yeah.
different jobs
That's something I
or
would
working, and
probably
it's
say.
like, I didn't smoke, so it's like, well,
Another
it kind of,
duplicate.
you almost got penalized for not
Like, there's
smoking
a
because
spot
everybody
outside of
fucked
Vale's
off,
room that works really well,
for a
too,
break, for
right
a,
there.
quote unquote
People
smoke
really
break
have an issue with,
all the time, and nobody ever
rocks and
questioned it.
whatnot.
It was just like, oh yeah,
Well,
okay,
if
whatever,
we
see you
need to
later.
fix something that we've been down consistently.
Okay, Slash, I'll do it after the trap here.
I think Shanox could be cleaner, but I can't guarantee that the Blood Strat would clean it.
It's just too buggy, in my opinion, for it to be clean until we actually know how to do it.
Barrier.
Goodbye, pets.
Ooh, I just thought of a tweak to my weak auras.
Ooh, what is it?
The 4-piece set bonus changes it so that whenever lava surge happens, my lava burst becomes instant. But right now, I just have it to a certain type of glow anytime it's available, whether it's going to be instant or not. But there's a different type of glow I can use when it's just ready but not instant. All I have to do is
Oh, River, how are you? Thanks for popping by and saying hey.
Wow.
Actually, looking forward to raiding. So you're planning to go raid on hardcore? I don't know. At the moment, I don't think I am.
We have to get Chinox to spawn before we can even go into Battle Action, which sucks.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I will, but
It's fine as long as we
I
watch
feel
out
like
and make sure
that's
that if he
a
spawns
long
now,
ways
we'll-
off.
He shouldn't spawn right now.
I know we shouldn't. I don't think we did enough crash.
Yeah, we only just got the second horn. Like on I think 2 packs ago. So.
I need to get closer.
Everybody move left.
Left. Oh, okay.
Did you taunt their Stovins?
I did by accident. I hit the wrong thing. I apologize, guys. I have grip like right next to one of the abilities I tried to hit, and I clicked grip.
Alrighty, Slash, you can tank this pack in front of me. This Taskmaster, however, it's mine.
Overseer coming.
much smoother than our previous pulls of that pack. Good job, Jeff.
Back up.
I can't attack that target.
Whoa.
I smelled him too, Red
There's
Lamb. Outsiders encroach on the Fire Lord's private ground.
Do we
Find their trail.
double
Find
back
them
to
for
where
me,
he was, or
and I
just
dispense
do Riley?
punishment.
We're right here.
Ryle.
Let's just do
Yeah,
that.
let's do it. Let's do it.
And we're going.
Shit.
That's the recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. I need a target. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I was just about to ask for a Hellstone.
Time is money, friend. Glad I could help.
All right. Ooh. Ugh.
Slash wanted to side grade on that. Was there anybody else that wanted to roll as main spec?
I'm pretty sure I have.
I'm all good. I rolled off spec, which I forgot. We can't do that for BOEs. So
Maybe it's in the bank.
I think
That
it's
one's
after
not
like
worth very much, to be fair.
It's true.
I just have to. That's my best.
Well, they're waiting to figure this out. So we got fantasy hockey
fire
going
spell.
on.
Yeah, the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday. I'm up 8-3. I really
Like
feel
right
like I
now,
got
what's
screwed
best is what I have on.
in the San Jose
Group 3
Toronto
on
game.
the left foot. So
I
that
had
means Zem, Tyrannosaur,
sorry,
Magpie,
the New
G,
Jersey
Willow,
Toronto game.
as well as Vecna and Dirty
I
on
had
left foot.
Markstrom
And then right
for
foot,
New
group 4,
Jersey, and the guy I'm
includes Anderson,
against
Theo, Tio,
had
Raj, Crane, as well as Razia and Hyde.
Stolars,
So odds
and
on the left, evens on the right.
he ended up getting
on
the
triangle,
win,
evens
which
on
is
square.
bullshit. Like Markstrom was up, like New Jersey was up 1-0, almost the entire game, basically up until like whatever it was, 9 minutes left in the game, and then they fucked up, and New Jersey screwed up, and Toronto ended up scoring, so they tied it. And then they went to overtime, and we ended up losing in overtime. So here's the thing. So as far as like wins and losses or points, New Jersey's happy because they at least still got a point. On the fantasy side, I don't give a shit
That'll
about points.
be
Those
one less
points.
person in the
All I
turn
cared about for
team,
goalies
so
stats
be
are
mindful
wins
if
and losses,
turns are called.
goals against average, and save percentage. And
So it should
so
be good otherwise.
the goals against average stayed really low because he
Sure,
only
which side is
so
losing
Markstrom ended up letting in 2 goals.
Um,
The other guy let in
the
1.
Turner group really.
So
I
that
was
stayed
focusing
really
more on
low.
ads before.
So goals against
Oh,
average was
sorry,
low.
I
Save
understand.
percentage actually was low
Yeah.
too because
There
we were
used to be
kicking the
5
shit out of him
centers
all
and
night. Like
before.
shots on net.
Yeah, no, I
New
hadn't,
Jersey had
I
almost,
wasn't
I think it
looking at
was,
your, list.
I want to
And
say
as
it
soon
was
as I
either
asked, I
50
looked
or
over
60
and it
shots on net.
clicked
Like they were
happened.
fucking peppering him. And Toronto only had like
Ooh, I got it.
12 or 15 maybe.
Pickles,
Like
Leo Angel, Flask.
just nothing. Like it
I
was
got it.
it was brutal.
And I've got a spare if anyone missed the earlier cauldron.
River, how are you? Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it.
A spare cauldron.
5 days a week.
Power, you're normally on concentration,
Fuck,
alright?
brother. Yeah. Sorry, I just switched it in the last fight.
Then Slash, are you on deal? I don't see it.
Yes.
Do you guys one tank on 10?
5 days a week, man. Holy fuck.
I doubt that's possible on 25 men.
No,
I am definitely, obviously, going to be
I do it
doing,
on my phone all the time. Yep, I just go cast.
definitely going to be doing, Uber, thanks. I'll definitely be doing,
I was gonna...
Hey, you don't have
hardcore
you don't have to repot on
streaming
this,
again,
come
though.
on.
Back into it. Loving it, man.
I mean,
Loving it.
Snapshot Firely.
Yep.
Wow.
One more trinket, come on.
Killer, how are ya? Thanks for popping by and saying 5 days. Fuck, fellas. I don't know.
Oh no, he's about to bust.
Bro, every single proc happened. That feels good.
Green triangle.
I'm not sure about that one. 'Cause I don't think I don't know if the wife would let me do that.
Yep. Yep. I'm sorry to whatever tank was trying to take those fragments.
Ooh.
2, 1.
Keeping it up.
Succumb to living flame. I
Blue
can't
square.
cast that yet. That's still recharging.
That's hitting me.
Even.
I'll crush you underfoot.
Blue square.
AOE incoming.
Spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. What you done?
1.
No, you.
Even it up.
That's still recharging. Me.
AOE incoming.
Crush you underfoot. Flame.
Ooh. That's no good.
2.
Sear the flesh from their tiny frames.
Bark is up.
Divine him.
That spell
Armored
isn't
pump rally, we haven't already.
AOE incoming.
Feels on crane just
Can't cast that
2,
yet.
1. AOE incoming.
Watch out for lines.
pick up the fragments.
What?
2, 1. AOE
That's still
incoming.
recharging.
Even
Wait,
it
a
up.
mana totem?
2, 1.
Green triangle.
Fragments.
Green triangle.
Crush you underfoot.
Woo. Don't stand in the lava.
Spark. Even it up.
2.
Woo. Fuck.
AOE incoming.
Stop now.
Don't tank the fire guy on the legs.
Not enough mana. I can't
Oh.
triangle yet. That's still
Fragment.
recharging.
There's a reason why, right?
Yeah.
They do AoE damage.
AOE
Okay.
incoming.
We get Mars up.
2.
Can you get him dirty? I'm like low on mana.
AOE incoming.
Right? Even it up.
2.
I say you can probably lust here soon.
AOE incoming.
30%.
Lust, everybody on blue square, spin them around.
1.
Oh, that was weird.
AOE incoming.
Cast that yet. My mana is low. I need more mana.
I move him. Nah, it's fucking dead anyway.
Is low. Not enough mana.
Good job, everybody.
Cakewalk.
I'm
Cool.
4 seconds later. Never mind.
Well, I didn't realize he
Nice,
was
we got
almost
the
dead.
cape again.
Whenever he
Crossbow.
turns orange
Two
like that, it's probably 10 seconds till he's dead.
That means you're timing your mana use well, Power.
No, that's a first.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I wanted
You
to live
tend
for
to
my
run out of
horse.
mana right as we're about to down him. At least this boss.
On this guy, yeah. I did get my 2-piece, so I think that the set bonus is helping.
That's good.
Alright, we got 2 of everybody's favorite cape.
Killer, fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can. That's a lot. That's a lot.
We're doing Shanox next, and if so, where are we going?
Well, progression this week is Alicia's alright, so it's either we should probably
Anyway,
do
so
that.
let's take a piece of where we at here. So we're
We
8
had
to 3.
hunters and rogues roll on this back, right?
Is this? No,
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Okay.
So I got, so I'm up in goals. We're tied
Absolutely
for
right. However,
assists.
tank should not take it
I'm
from
up in plus
one of those
minus.
two.
I'm up in penalty minutes.
Also, Bisping.
He's up in power play points. I'm up in shots on goal. He's up on face-off wins. I'm up on hits. I'm up on blocks. He ended up getting that win, which is fucking bullshit.
I mean, like,
But I'm up on goals against, and I'm up against save percentage because his second goalie, he had a second goalie play, and his second goalie got his ass kicked, which was awesome. They ended up losing 8-1, so his numbers are all fucked up when it comes to the goalies. So that's good.
Don't follow Hyde. Shanox is in.
See, here's the thing, like that would be cool. That would be cool, but I mean, you know, I don't see that happening. So
To be honest, if we're gonna
I mean,
do
I don't have it.
progression on
I don't
this
even have
weekend,
like the
it's
finances
probably
turned on.
better
So
earlier in the night than
I don't even
later
know how
in
to
the
do
night.
that.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was just thinking.
this is all just still for fun.
True, but I'm also thinking since we do struggle with Shanox from time to time, maybe we'll want
Yeah,
to do
no, fuck. I haven't been
Shanox
paying
first.
attention to this stuff at all.
I'd be okay with Shanox and then Elisrazar.
Yeah, you can do it that way. Yes.
Yeah,
We can get some upgrades too in the meantime.
yeah. Let's all head to where we normally do Shanox. Just chase him for a little while.
Got armored?
I have
That's armor.
so many pieces of gear that are technically my BIS, but I shouldn't be taking them from DPS.
Do it, Jab.
No. It's better for them.
I will continue to help heal.
See, I
for
got those.
Shanox.
Those
I
are really
want
nice.
us to be able to do this without me healing.
I paid full fucking price for them too.
After all, I could be one of the people who help tank Rageface if I'm in Ellie. I don't think so, Razia. What does Trix do again?
Dude, you better roll on that too.
Do the hunters not want that crossbow? Or do they already have it?
checks is like 15% damage and threat.
There's no way they don't.
I think two of us have the ragbow already.
That crossbow is better than the ragbow because it's heroic.
It's not worth spending the points on it.
I mean, you can have off spec, dude.
Well, if you already have the ragbow, yeah.
Are all the games over too? I think they're finally all over. So I think we've settled
I mean, it's
today
not necessarily that it's not worth the points. It's the fact that with the +1, it's
with
not
where
worth the
we're
points.
at. Oh no. Oh, Panthers and Kraken are in a shootout. Oh, that'd be nice if Reinhardt got some goals here. He only got an assist so far.
Hey, we got 2 Terra Ghostes.
Angel, I thought you said, I'm so sad I'm out of Riz.
No.
So, okay, so tonight's
Can't get
done.
no bitches no more. I'm all out of Riz.
Oh, sorry, no, it's still in the shootout.
Fresh out.
So still in the
Sorry.
shootout. So maybe, hopefully, get a couple more goals, which would be. Although I'm doing pretty good on goals. I'm up 7-2.
Congrats, Goop.
Guys had a good night tonight.
All right, guys.
But I've
when
made
can
some
I get my
changes.
stuff
I
so
got
can do
a
Blue
got a
Dragon
deal that I
straight
offered. I
around?
proposed, and the guy took the deal. So,
I
gives
know.
it takes a couple of days, and then I'll get this.
Or-
There was someone. Yep.
From where?
Crane was just sitting there on his mount.
He said he was AFK for a little bit, but he was AFK on
He picked a bad spot.
Yeah.
It's okay, he opened
Oh,
the path
that's
for
not
me.
a great spot to go AFK.
Not the best, no.
What was
Oh,
the
gamble.
determining factor?
3,000.
preferred
Let's
spot
roll on
for-
this.
Oh, Mark.
Come on, win some
I
gold.
can, I don't really care. I can move wherever I need to, but
Speaking of gambling,
Does
And
anybody know how long he's going to be AFK
risking. Listen,
he's early,
this is not financial
so-
advice. Okay, I am
for?
not
No,
a
I was
financial
just gonna hop
advisor.
out and do up these races
However,
and come back if we have time.
I would highly
I'm assuming he's
recommend
back since he's released.
that you
back.
take a look
No,
at
All right, cool. Then I'll wait.
XRP as a crypto.
It hadn't showed
It
me that he'd
is
released yet when I asked, so I wasn't sure if anybody knew how long he was going to be gone.
Not bad. I'm not gonna win, but I'm not gonna lose. There's a lot going on there. And I don't know how much you want me to get into detail, but there's a lot going
just
on.
keep running around him,
It's
can't
gonna
catch
be
me.
good. It's already
have
done some
Tyrannosaur
really
Anderson
good
be
jumps.
our
Like
think we need
whatever
to
it was,
pay
like
for
a month,
breakers.
2 months ago. I think it was about a month ago. It was
Shannock's go around one more time, so.
like
That's
80
fine.
cents. This is Canadian. And it really went on a run, and I think now it's trading at like $3.50. And it just got approved to go for an XRP ETF, which
It's a 2.5.
bumped it again. I think it went up like 15% or 18% today.
Well, it's less than that,
And
maybe like 150.
but it even hasn't even like done what it's supposed to do. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I
Oh,
was
there's a
trying to remember how
27
long 2
Taz.
minutes and 30 seconds was.
Because here's the issue with crypto. Most cryptos are
Remember,
just
dodge
completely
traps,
speculative, right? They're
range
just
with
speculative. They don't
immunities
actually
or
do anything.
cooldowns, try to hit all the immolation
But
traps you see.
XRP is different. XRP actually has a function. And
targeted by red
I don't know
face,
if you
run
know
away,
anything
do
about
not
the
let them
financial
hit
world,
you
but
in
there's a
melee.
thing called SWIFT, which is a program that institutions use to transfer money
Okay, somehow I don't
all
feel
over
like
the
just
place,
recouping the
international
money I just paid
transfers,
Sam.
national transfers, but money that they can transfer. The issue is
Hey, a W is a
the
W.
so XRP is actually going to be taking
Amen to that.
over SWIFT. Lots of financial institutions have signed off on going with it because it's faster, it's more efficient, and it's less expensive, and so and it's more secure. So once
That's fair.
that transition
Gambling's one of the best
happens,
ways to save.
I think
like
somebody
SWIFT
still owes me 1
transfers, I think they do like $5 trillion
Jeff, can I
a
bring you a little
day
bit closer? Can
in
you just walk
transfers
closer
and
to
money
me so you're
transfers
right there?
all across the globe. And so,
Jesus, low rolls out here.
oh,
What is
Angel
that?
68.
I have a max range for
rough
slash.
one.
Okay, there we go.
So if XRP takes over for that, we're talking massive amount of transfers that's just going to take off.
That blue
And
timer might
now
be
here's the
really
thing, that
close,
doesn't
Slash.
actually go live until March 10th. So there's still a little bit of time. Oh, fuck.
Alright, get yourselves ready. It's going around.
Oh, a big fucking pull.
No, it's too early. He needs to be at 14 when he turns.
No.
Oh my god.
That's
Wow.
pretty good.
That's impressive.
Five, 4,
Yeah, that was actually wild as fuck.
2, 1.
Well, it was early.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, maybe next time, guys.
Oh yeah, Razia, I think I forgot to mention, I'm healing. So...
Go for the throat.
Face
I
rage.
don't have a target.
Okay, it was on Angel. I don't think there's been a...
Fetch
Nice.
your supper.
Range, get out of that trap.
Crystal trap.
Oh boy. Success.
There's a crystal trap over where melee started.
The one you just got in.
I got a
Perfect.
minute.
You're good, Slash.
Not to toot my own
Crystal
horn,
trap.
but that was a perfect
rage.
tanking of Rage Face.
Everybody take notes.
Seriously, I want people to do that. Oh, heals him.
I'm not moving it this time.
I don't have a thing.
That's fine. We're only at 1 stack.
And he's wary.
Crystal
Okay,
trap.
I don't have any movement stuff.
That spell isn't ready yet. Go for the throat.
Face rage.
Is that a cleave? Is that
Yeah, because I didn't know he turned it
wary in 3
until I died.
seconds? Get back in there. Nice.
Woo.
Move away from Rage Face. He has high stacks right now.
Fetch your
Crystal
supper.
trap.
This one I am kiting.
Pickle, pickle, pickle. Crane. He changed 3 targets.
He's on the way, Slash.
Face rage.
Yep.
That's still recharging.
Nicely done, Tyrannosaur. That was perfect.
Crystal trap.
You're good, Slash.
He doesn't have any stacks right now, Pickle. Just tank him.
Okay.
Be really careful, melee. Ripplim's frozen and spear toss now.
Fetch your supper.
Ooh, goop. Oh, goop.
Goop
Crystal
stepped in the
trap.
trap, and he just speared. Move away from Rage Face.
Face rage.
He's wary for 7 seconds. Just kite him around for a bit. He's no longer wary.
Crystal trap.
Nice.
Crystal trap on me, right up in melee.
Rage Face is breaking out. Move away. Stacks fell off. We're good.
That was totally my bad, guys.
You're between healers in that crystal trap. You cannot be healed.
Try to move away from that if you can, Slash.
Crystal trap.
Inbound, Slash.
Sorry.
Don't forget your second pot.
We should be fine either way.
Dovin's Rage Face is on you if you can find a crystal trap.
Go for the throat.
Face rage.
That
Crystal
spell
trap.
isn't ready yet.
There's a prison trap by Theo to the right of the person.
We're real close.
Fetch your
Yeah.
supper.
Left side. If you need a trap.
I cannot not cast that yet.
You generally don't ever want to be over there, Tyrannosaur.
Guys, dare I say we're actually getting good at
Oh
this?
fuck! Good work, everybody.
Better.
Number 2.
Firestone.
Ooh.
Fuck! I didn't have him targeted.
He's
I
almost dead.
Boss,
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
need to say when you're
I
turning
didn't
him.
do that.
Who's gonna dump their PR for this two-hander and then not get the hand reg?
I already dumped mine for a fucking weapon last week.
Give
and
it
it was
to
not a
Ona.
great.
Racers of the Dread. Oh, I got it already. Oh, there's pants.
Already back over to Bird.
Oh, I'm never gonna get it though.
Sorry.
Bird up.
Can you res the warriors, please?
Bird
I
up.
don't.
Red's coming.
Nah, man.
Bird,
Takes
bird.
too much.
I'm not expecting warrior red.
I mean, I haven't gotten cleaved on this boss since first.
Oh
time
man,
we
that was
killed him.
nice.
Because-
Nice and smooth.
Yeah.
You've
I
been
wouldn't
on
died
a
if
different
I was-
tune.
I killed this on
Rats,
heroic
what's
and I
that?
died. What are you talking about?
Oh, armor!
I mean, I've got a +1, so
You still get it, dude. Shouldn't matter.
Oh, Stoven's rolled 100.
Your
You have the
PR and your response matters more.
Oh yeah.
You guys will eventually learn the loot system.
I don't know.
I
Fuck.
know the
Whatever.
loot system. That's why I explained it.
That's also technically better for Stovins than it is for armor.
Just roll it.
Technically, +1s only count for people not in the guild.
This is the first time I've heard that rule because I've always just been told it's +1 and gotten passed on because it was +1.
Don't go too far.
+1 is just for the
any-
rows, not the PR.
If any guildie wins the main spec roll, it goes to EPGP, which will then
Stoven's good.
depend on
Slash.
some PR. Rats Stovins.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Grass
it.
Stoven's.
Rats, dude.
Yeah, that's big. That's pretty big.
It is 3,250 GP.
I know. Hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, get 4 of them. Come down here. It's good down here.
That's difficult to do right now, Tyrannosaur, because of the 90% PR. When you win one piece, you kind of go down to the bottom really fast.
Okay, so the night's over.
Oh, never mind.
So it finished 8 to 3, so that's not bad. I kind of got screwed on the win, but
You know, we run a
whatever.
pretty tight crew.
The only thing
so
I'm
everyone's
really
gonna end
not
up
doing
getting
good.
what
Okay,
they
so
want
my
eventually.
my
It's just
power
the way
play
it is.
points
Yeah.
Yeah.
for some
You know.
reason didn't get much today.
just do my best
And
to
I'm
try and
low
kill
on
them.
face-off wins, which I've always been. I'm working
And
on
that's
it.
what
That's
being
part
a
of the
team is
trade
all
that I
about.
did today. Is
Hey,
gonna
Crane, you can
seriously
side
improve
grade. I
my
already have
face-off
those
wins. But to do that, I'm gonna sacrifice
I
some
mean,
hits,
okay,
which
I'll
is
throw 'em back up.
fine because I'm up
Somebody's gotta be
35
the
to
new
15
fresh.
hits. I do really well on hits. I'm sacrificing some
Harry
hits. I'm
Ham, that's
sacrificing
why
a
my
couple
name
of
is
blocks.
Floorboy.
So that's not great.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
side
to
grade for me,
figure out a
Crane.
way to get some blocks up. But
Oh, did you play Vanilla Classic?
the two guys
Nope,
I'm
I started playing this game
trading.
For pretty much the first time.
Hula,
2
what
years
did
ago.
you do? You did
Oh,
2
okay.
penalty minutes, a shot on goal, 5
Shit, I
face-off
didn't
wins,
realize
and a
And he
hit.
just bought a computer 3 years
And
ago.
I'm doing
Flare,
Cole,
mastery,
who was a
fuck,
negative
not
2,
best in slot,
3
but I
shots
can't
on
best
goals,
hits.
2 hits, 2 blocks.
Yeah, but I
so,
need tier helm,
You
or I
need the
drop
tier.
4 set.
nah, is
Yeah.
what it is. It'll be a good move though.
You want that?
It'll
High
be a
first
good
grade?
move because the
Yeah, I
guy.
think
So I'm getting Backlund from Calgary.
I don't know when that's gonna drop again. Since
And,
it's a,
the
random.
The side grade option
What
might
did
not
he
work.
do today?
Taz,
Let's go
by
take
the
a
way.
look. He did
What?
Oh,
2 penalty
Better
minutes,
affix
5
clean
shots on
as
goals,
well.
5
Haste
face-off wins,
masters
and
are
2
best.
blocks. Oh, he's
Could
doing
either
some
be this one
blocks.
or the Spirit Haste, as long as it has.
EPGP
like,
doesn't
That's
perform
good.
well
That's
with
good.
and
But he's
Master
supposed to be a
Oh,
big
good work, never
face-off
mind.
guy. He didn't do that many fucking face-offs.
Maybe
What the
there's an
hell?
update? Here come all the caster rolls.
Interesting.
Zim
Oh.
is like, ooh, ooh.
I think I do want that ring.
I have a staff. I'm pretty far down PR slash.
Soothing crystal.
No, but you're still going ooh, ooh on that.
Crystal
I'm gonna
prism,
just
yeah.
for you.
Clear this while we wait for.
It's
Taz
just
to
not
finish.
done.
Should I hit
Oh,
major?
okay.
And this pack kind of requires everyone's focus.
That's Moon Pie.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, the little ads can actually aggro to
Wouldn't
you
have
no matter
mattered.
where you are in the
Fucking
instance.
so
So
far
one
on
of
the-
them could
on the
potentially
list.
aggro to him and run across the room to him.
This is probably
I
a
expect
really
a lot of rolls.
a really stupid thing on my part, but
Yep.
you can get on the big birds. Is that how you point them?
Yes.
Well,
Do you want to do it?
No.
Yes, do it.
No, thank
See,
you.
so
Do it.
I got him for face-off wins, and
Pretty
it's
sure I
like
heard I volunteered.
usually he's been doing huge, but
Yeah,
for
that's-
some
that's
reason
pretty
he
much
only
what I
got
just heard from you.
5.
No, there's a on,
So
on their
that's
neck
strange.
is it's a little tiny spot where you can jump on and ride it.
But
like it's a
anyway, so
vehicle,
he's supposed to be.
and
This
then
trade is
you
supposed
get
to
a vehicle bar that
happen.
lets you turn
That's
left,
me.
right, up, and down.
This trade
you
is
just point them
supposed
at
to
legs, and then you point them back
happen.
up.
It's
Uh,
taking
relic.
effect
Sometimes
on
Taz.
the 13th.
Taz ain't getting shit for a little while.
Brett,
So Friday.
but no, thank you.
Welcome to the
Great
club
war
of
luck,
people
mate.
who aren't
Friday the
getting shit.
13th.
I don't want to kill people.
Hey,
Oh,
I ain't
there's
in
the
that club
conks.
because I want one thing and one thing only right now. Done.
Pickle, if you kill people on the bird, it's not your fault. It's the birds.
I'm
And,
gonna throw a roll in here, but this ain't gonna do much for me.
It's because of how janky the bird controls are.
We've had a lot of conquerors drop.
Not the ones I need.
You
What,
just get
should I do
protectors to
minor?
drop.
Actually, that's just Power and Sig that are rolling. Oh no, wait, there's only one. Never mind. I
We've
was thinking
had
there
so
was two of
many
them.
Vank drops on the Friday one that heroic tier pieces are going for off spec sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Sig.
Congrats, Vic.
Yes.
Yay.
Congrats, Beckman.
So yeah, okay, so that's gonna. But tomorrow I'm doing. Well, I might be able to pick up another player tomorrow,
I'm spooked.
but I have to pick him up off waivers. But my priority list on waivers, I'm at the bottom, so I may get him. I really hope I do because
So
the
do you
trade
have to
that I
hop
did
on it
today.
as soon as it's
The
pulled?
whole reason I did the trade was so that I
Can I
could
get a
also
sub?
get this guy
You
off
can
his
hop on
waivers.
after
So
it's pulled. It
like,
doesn't necessarily have to
I
be as
got
soon as it's
everything
pulled.
fucking crossed that I get this
I
guy
saw
tomorrow
Razor
morning.
type clicky and I clicked on a portal and it was a portal to Omar.
Because then this guy is gonna drastically pick up on some stuff for
I
me.
saw that and I almost did the same thing, thinking like, oh, who's summoning?
Although
the last
looking
piece.
at that, I don't know. No, I do need to increase the PIMs.
Are we waiting on somebody right now? Or am I tripping?
My penalty minutes,
Yeah, we're
which
waiting on
We're
me.
waiting for Loot to finish. This
So-
poll, we need everyone's focus.
it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Because he's done more goals, same amount of assists. He's a better plus minus, almost double the penalty minutes.
Okay,
But
can I
here's
get
the
another summon?
issues. He's
the box
quite a
went
bit less in
Oh.
blocks.
Oh, we're getting another one up.
So, but this guy like averages 2 penalty minutes a game, just about. So if a guy could get him, then I might be able to trade away
Don't need that on 14 anymore.
Kostelic. Oh. Oh, where the hell did they go? What are they all doing over here? Getting those guys to blow up those eggs, which is cool.
I can't cast that yet.
This bird is being so nice today.
Mine was, and now it's not anymore.
And they'll just kill each
Left bird needs
other.
more damage. Raj, did you do bonus EP for those?
I did.
That's still helpful having like one of us do the loot while the other one does that stuff.
And anytime there's like a mistake or an adjustment that needs to be made, that person can do it. The other person can keep doing loot.
Yay, teamwork.
I hear it might make a dream work.
I don't know, that's what they say.
That's an old wives' tale.
Alright, we are going to be progressing heroic. There are 1 or 2 new modifiers, but it's primarily just going to be that everything is more dangerous.
I was gonna say, I watched those videos, and I didn't really see much of a difference.
The main thing are the meteors. Scroll down here. So the primary new thing is that during phase 1, the phase where there's the hatchlings up and you're killing the caster things, a meteor is going to slam into the middle of the arena. It'll deal damage to players, and it deals damage in melee, so we need range.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember, I saw that.
We need to basically kill the first one. As soon as it runs out of health, it stops moving, and we need that for later. There will be later meteors that happen. We don't need to worry about them. We can let them just run into the wall, and they'll split off and become not a problem. The reason we need it is because Illustra's is going to use Firestorm. This is a one-shot. In order to survive this, you need to be behind the meteor from wherever Illustra's is. Even the flyers. Everyone needs to be behind the meteor.
Makes sense.
You could have
it takes
immunity
a couple
too.
seconds to cast it. Yeah. A couple seconds to cast, and then it lasts for a couple of seconds. So we're all just going to stack up, do some healing rains, and we should be fine. That I'm not overly worried about. It's more phase 2 that I am worried about. This is the part where people need to be dodging these fiery tornadoes and stuff. So this clip is very short. It doesn't show the part that I want people to see the most. But if you see the way that this druid is positioning himself, he's starting here. There's a tornado going counterclockwise in the center ring, and then another one going clockwise in the ring just outside of it, like the second centermost ring. He's planning to just do a small circle in this area. So he's chasing that close one, and then he'll be chasing the one going the other way. So he's just going to do this circle over and over in this little area. There are these little gates that will give you a haste buff and a movement buff. It can be helpful. Don't go out of your way to go for it. Just be trying to dodge these tornadoes. We need as many people taking as little damage as possible during this phase. Everything else is pretty much the same. Phase 3, stack up, get some grips, interrupts, pump damage. Yeah, only new thing really are the meteors, but they're not too big of a deal. It's
Alright,
more
here we
about,
go.
And especially during phase 1, dodging these fire breath things, dodging brush fires, not getting cleaved by the hatchlings, that's significantly more important. Everyone play your life. Oh, one more thing is that there is a buff called Illustra's Razor. We need, I think we need a certain number of players to all have 25 stacks of Blazing Power, or can individual people get this?
That's individual.
Okay, that's individual.
That's the buff you get from going through the rings while you're flying.
Well, no, because Blazing Power is the buff that you get while going through the rings. It's a stacking 8% haste.
At 25 stacks of that buff, you get the...
When you get
Illustra's
25
Razor.
stacks, then you get the 75% crit chance for 40 seconds. We had 4 or 5 people consistently getting 25 stacks, but a few others that were like missing rings or that were falling. I'm gonna mark Hyde, and I'd like the flying people as much as possible to follow Hyde and to go through rings together with him. Once one person has gone through a ring, it's only going to last for half a second longer. So if people are spread out flying in different areas, you're just gonna waste the rings. Like the first people that go in will get it, but anyone that's just slightly behind won't. So I'm gonna have a mark. Just follow the mark. And that should
Okay.
help to get more stacks of Illustrator's Razor. If we can maintain that, we should be quite fine in terms of the DPS phase.
Quite
Flyers are
fine.
group 3 in raise, yeah.
So, for
Oh, GD's affliction also. Any of the mages not comfortable flying? You don't think you can take?
Moon Pie, we can swap
Alright.
GD.
Raj, do you have splits for phase 1?
Splits? Do you mean
Who's on left, who's on right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot about Vecna. We're probably gonna need his healing.
If I may, for the hunters, when the meteor comes down, hold
I
up,
can go
throw a
down.
I had to throw in a
Oh,
who's on
okay.
first in there.
Who was that?
I can go
Oh.
Demo. You can put Sig back in, or
Okay.
in my fleet.
Oh. Somebody else put it up. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening?
We both went to do the same thing at the same time on the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, on the same mark. I'm not sure if I have adjusted this. So, Group 3 current plus Razia are flyers?
Yeah.
Okay, then that is correct.
Let's do this.
That's correct. Can't have that. Who is not represented here? That would be Moon. Moon, I hope you know, I've had to memorize the special characters to be able to type your name into stuff.
That's
your
impressive.
Name is Moon Pie. It's Shift M, Alt 149, Alt 149, NP, Alt 141, Alt 138. Great.
Nice and convenient.
I'm so proud of you.
It's actually low-key impressive,
did
you
I
know
have?
that.
It is. Knowing all those special
I have
characters?
it written
Fuck.
down. I have it on a notepad to the left. Dirty and armored, yes. You want Stubbins there. Cheese on the left. Yes. On the right. Yeah, okay, this should be right. On the left team, Crane, Tio, Dirty, Armored, Stovins, and GD. On the right team, Raj, Anderson, Moonpie, Hona, Theo, Angel. In general, again, it is odd number teams, group 1, group 3 on the left, group 2 and group 4 on the right, but we're using all of group 3 to fly, so I'm outsourcing a bit with group 4. This isn't super important, but if we're evenly spread, it makes sure that we're killing ads at a good pace.
So I'm
a
on
couple little tips for people.
Star Tank.
We're going to have one ad spawn on both sides. It'll be at near blue and purple. Those need to get killed. The Pyroblast needs to be interrupted. If you can stun brush fire, that's a giant bonus. You might not have it dead yet. There will be another ad spawning at around green and star. For these ads, if you are melee, when the worms spawn, the worm breath will hit you in melee with this ad. Just back out a little bit. The breath will kill you very, very quickly on heroic. When the hatchlings spawn, there's also going to be a guy that spawns in the middle of it. He's going to channel a spell. At the end of it, the meteor will fall and kill him, and then start rolling a random direction. We are going to ignore the first meteor, kill the second meteor, kill the third meteor, ignore the fifth and sixth meteor. Sorry, fourth, fifth, sixth. If you can, hunters, trap launch a frost trap underneath the person casting and pool your focus. It is very, very important that these meteors die, as if we don't kill them, it is just 100% wipe.
Also
Just
guessing
because
the
we've been
meteor.
doing it this way, can we switch Slash and Jap to like the sides they've been on, so Slash being yellow on like the left hand side and then Jap being green on the
Yeah,
right hand side?
that was throwing me off too.
Sorry.
We're also going to need to help Slash kill his hatchling when we have no initiates up, because he's not going to do as much damage as Jap.
Slash, come back over here.
Jap, what was that kill leave up order again on the meteors?
Ignore first meteor, kill second and third meteor, ignore fourth, fifth, and sixth.
I'm guessing when it comes to the meteor, so if it lands in the middle, and then when we kill it, it stops rolling where we kill it.
Yeah, yes.
So obviously we want
Raj,
it
if helps
closer to
you,
the middle as
I would
possible.
call it out.
When we ignore it, it will hit a wall, and when it hits a wall, it'll break into like 3 or 4 little meteors. They do some damage. If you get hit by the big meteor, you die.
And with meteors, if we're doing second meteor, you're actually doing second and fourth meteor, and that's it.
Second and third.
So we're gonna let the second one go then on the second phase, the first part.
Yeah. The reason you do it that way is at the very start, there's more ads that need to die, and letting the first meteor go out gives the DPS more time to be able to control those ads. When the third meteor comes out, there's not that many ads out, so it's not like imperative that the DPS are killing them. They can branch off to kill the meteor.
Okay. Well, and then so because there's only the 2 meteors that we need to kill, so. And one thing for the people in the air, I don't remember it mentioned, she can go either direction, clockwise or counterclockwise, so be ready for that.
That was just
ignore,
for you,
kill, ignore.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll get us to phase 2, and when we go back to phase 1, it's the exact same rotation.
Okay. This was a lot of time.
Any questions?
But it's good. I'd rather spend the time now, get it all figured out. And then let's fucking one-shot this bitch.
I think Crane needs a flask.
I got an extra one.
Do
Slash, have you seen this fight on Heroic yet?
I've downed it on Heroic many a times.
Okay.
Didn't realize we were talking to a badass.
I mean, I've also done this multiple times on multiple teams.
I have not.
I have also not, ever.
People can hop into passenger seats of these mounts, and you won't be stunned. Sure.
It's more important for healers.
But also group up. Last time everybody scattered.
Everyone group up on square for the first time. We're gonna get pulled, we're gonna get stunned, and then we're gonna get pulled again. Group up on square after that second time.
Hold on, before you... I just realized I had 1 minute left on my food.
That's why there are feasts.
I'm special.
Down for you to eat.
We know.
I don't use that.
We good?
I think so.
Anybody else got a mount?
What have we here?
DBM does not use... Does it?
When do we get out?
Right now. but you're already on the wrong side. They said go to star, not blue.
Where?
They go
Oh,
to
it
blue.
said square. He said square.
Oh, I have to eject you guys. Oh,
What square?
Oh,
No, they
there's
can
one.
eject themselves.
Yeah, you just get
I
off.
get
Eject
to
button was on
unmount.
your unit frame.
3, 2, 1.
Back on square. Go square.
I serve a new master now, mortal.
We.
Don't touch the feathers till the flyers get it.
Yep, flyers only. Flyersonly.com.
There he is.
That's coming out.
Ignore.
How are people dead already?
Oh fuck.
Watch out, smaller meteor balls coming your way.
Jap and I are down.
3, 2, 1.
Actually,
We
need to,
should
roll
just
defenses.
probably wipe this.
Meteor.
Yep.
That was
I
dumb.
didn't get my third feather. Someone took one too many.
And in fire.
I did not realize I needed to roll cooldowns immediately.
I'm blocking, boy. Alright, I'm dead.
4, 3,
I got a soul stone.
2,
Fire some with us in a
1.
sec. This would be where you would go under a meteor.
Incoming.
If we had one.
No.
Because another thing for the flyers, if you click the feathers too fast, they won't necessarily register. So don't try and like spam click 2 if they're right next to each other.
I just took 3 melee hits without a heal. No big deal.
No, that was my bad. I was trying to run out of the fire. I got hit by the fire and fucked me up.
No problem. I just I thought it happened in a single hit. I was just going back and kind of talking to myself there. You're fine.
Das, don't grab any feathers at the start. Slash, don't grab any feathers at the start. Hide, you grabbed 4.
It lets you grab more than 3?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Like you said, if you click on them too quickly, they will not register. So if you've got 2 that land right next to each other and you click both of them, you won't get one of them.
Does it register picking up if you're like in the middle of a cast while picking it?
You should be able to pick it up in the middle of the cat.
I think so, yeah. Because you're already casting.
Heidi.
So I didn't feel like I was hitting it too hard. Too quickly.
Okay.
After fire jump, the boss
Try
drops
this again
the
here.
same amount of feathers she drops at the beginning, so then our healers, hunters can go get it.
We didn't even make it into the phase where the second batch of feathers came down. So.
Yeah, the feathers will drop underneath where her body is when she does her special ability.
I don't think you grabbed a 4th hide. I think that was just an error on the logs.
Who has the add-on or weak aura that announces rings? It's normally announced in raid, but it isn't this time.
Sonic something or other?
Yeah.
I do not.
Everyone is
Go
right.
ahead, chap.
Go ahead.
Give me just a second, I'm reloading.
I can get it to you after.
We are now stacking here.
Well, it'd just be nice to have one announced in raid. Do you need to be a assistant or something?
I don't have assist.
Point.
Well, I don't have it, right?
Poor Jeff. Stay here. Stay here. Stay in the healing rings. That's a fuel leak on Hona. You were out of range.
I did not get a feel like I took a cleave.
Oh, okay. It's the same icon.
I heroic
They're out.
too early.
Okay, here we go.
If you're ranged, hug a wall. There's no reason to stand in the middle.
Yep. HUD range should not be in the middle.
That spell isn't ready yet.
If you get targeted with brush fire, we want it to go towards a wall, not towards the middle.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
There's 3 feathers sitting on the ground over there.
Just to confirm, you don't want me to pick up one of these feathers, right?
Not in phase 1, no.
When the flyers are up, there's extra.
You can detect a meteor coming now.
But only if the flyers are up.
Kill that meteor. Kill that meteor ranged. It's going to left side. It's going to left side.
Fuck. Fuck. Jab's down.
We did not stop that meteor. We need to do the 3rd meteor.
Nope. There's no light. All hunters.
Is that just a
need to be
light?
on that, not
And,
just-
Oh,
Yeah.
Firestorm soon. Yeah, okay. We need that meteor.
Yeah, on that.
Oh, Lordy, he comes.
AOE incoming.
I'm sorry, on that subject with the hunters, if you have a marksman spec and you want to, it can help with meteors. We lose a little bit on the Withrazor, but
For now, I'm going to have all ranged target those meteors.
I mean, they should all be targeting them by
Everyone.
default.
There was 2 of them that did it. And-
Tyrannosaur, you
yeah.
really don't need flyers to come down.
I'd
That's
rather
just a
they-
waste.
I'd rather they stay up top.
I'm not
on the
counting you.
Withrazor.
Well,
Maintain that
fuck.
stuff.
I screwed that up.
Like, they don't have that much health. It's like if
It's not
range
a lot.
swaps to it, it just poofs.
Rain, did you get the res?
I want to say the 25-man meteors have like 600k.
It's 470, I think.
They're not much.
Okay.
GE food.
He's eating.
Oh, you were already eating.
Sig, you want to go downstairs?
Yeah, I'm running into some lag, I think, and I'm not getting the rings and it's hurting.
Alright. GD's
Mars,
back
you got
up.
6 minutes on your flask.
Just be mindful, everyone that's flying up. You're not going to get much heals other than when we go down for fire heals or firestorm.
I don't know if you remember, but do you take damage up there?
If you immunity,
outside of-
Clouds.
If you're too
Outside
close to
of-
the explosions.
clouds
Yeah,
are the
they're-
only damage other than firestorm, I think.
Go ahead, Chap.
Well, I mean,
Oh, okay.
if you get too close to a bird, it'll leave you still.
Sig, we'll have you on left side.
I serve a
That
new master
hurt.
now.
Stay here. Heal up.
Yeah, if you can click the feather while mounted up, so that you have enough time to run over to the safe spot.
Oh, it's gaining. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
Des, there might be 1 or 2 feathers left over. Just make sure.
There are
all
3.
There are 3? Really?
Ads are out. Birds coming.
Like now, there are 3.
Wait,
Okay, yeah, go
I'm not sure what you mean by that,
Wall range.
Toasty, but thanks for popping by and saying hey.
First meteor's down.
Well,
We call upon you, Fire
And we just
Lord.
lost 3 people to that.
What are they dying?
Look in the wall.
Moon, I think you died.
fuck.
The worm.
Oh, I saw that too late. Shit.
Meteor.
Let's check logs. Tio
We're running
died
a,
from lava spew
fire.
from plump lava worm. Moon died from lava spew from plump lava worm, and Crane. So this shouldn't be a problem if ranged are stacking where they should be. So these worms are spinning around and dealing damage, but Because of where the ads are
2,
spawning,
1.
so if everyone's looking at my stream, the ads are spawning on those marks, approximately, square, triangle, diamond, star. The ranged need to be on this outside edge, as far away from those spews as possible, and so that if you get targeted with brush fire, that it's going towards you and not towards the middle, not towards the tanks, not towards the melee. I need all ranged to be on this outside edge. Wherever you are. So if there's an ad here, you need to be here. If there's an ad here, you need to be here. Here, you need to be here. And triangle, you need to be here.
Why are there like 10 people not watching Roger's stream? There's 14 people watching, not including him. We're missing 10 people. Get in there.
I'm a flyer. I know what to do.
There is
Yeah.
like,
I
for
also
the ground
know
crew.
my job.
For the ground crew, there is a lot going on, especially at the start of this fight. The longer this fight goes on, the easier it gets. And then we go back to phase 1 and there's a lot again.
Okay.
Yeah, if any ranged are inside of this square between the 4 marks, you are in the wrong place. In phase 1, if you are inside of this giant square, if you are anywhere near these spews, you are in the wrong place.
Okay.
Slash scoop.
Jap, when we get to phase 3, if you'll grip the right claw shaper, and Stovins if you'll grip the left. Appreciate it.
Sounds good.
Everyone is ready? Jap on your pole. Hey, you made it. Stack up, stay here. Heal up.
I don't think anybody got hit by it. Well, knocked out by it.
Miracles happen daily.
So I gotta stay to the outside.
Range, be on the outside edge.
Oh,
hug
range.
The wall.
Okay.
I'm not first in row.
First meteor's coming.
5 seconds. Ignore this meteor. Ignore.
You're not getting hit by it. It breaks into 3.
Oh, gotta get out of the way.
Oh shit, my interrupt overlapped with yours, Raj. I didn't know you
Go,
Meteor 2. Hunters, get your traps in the middle.
I have a fast interrupt cooldown.
Oh, I just know if you were close enough for it.
I rocketed booted over
Second
here.
meteor coming.
Range, kill that meteor.
All range turn. Angel, I have the next one.
Okay.
Was there like no
No, I don't.
range that targeted it? It's a white.
Nobody was within range.
There was 2 because it's
You got to
Theo,
move in range.
Raj.
4.
I was on the right side, and I went over to the meteor that slammed on the left wall and hit it.
You said it's a wipe.
Yeah, we're all gonna die here.
You're not going to survive fire.
Without a meteor, it's a death. Instantly.
Jap, I'm gonna hide behind you.
The only person that survived the firestorm is Sig.
Until you see it a couple times, I would literally kill the first ad on each side, and then range, just let melee run for the second, and all range just like go to the birds and wait for that meteor. Just stare at the middle.
I mean, you could Cobra shot to get your focus back a little faster, so you can do it. But yeah,
Yeah. Dirty Armored Stovins, go to the second ad. Hona Angel, go to the second ad. All other ranged need to look for the second meteor. The meteor seems to be spawning
This
a
one
short time
was
after
working
the
out
second
better.
ad
I was
spawns,
finding a
and
bit
we
of
need
a
to burn that
routine where to
meteor.
go.
Obviously, we'll never get past phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you do this, be sure you're watching out for the worms, because you've been able to
They'll
dodge
fuck
them
you up
if
too.
you're- Yeah, they'll fuck you up. But we need to down those.
I'm trying to eat the ad towards green quickly to give you guys more room on my side.
Yeah, ideally green and yellow should get eaten first, because that's where the second ads are.
Yep.
Raj, if you want,
Ugh.
as soon as that second ad's coming down, if you want to just go to that, start doing damage and get the first interrupt while Angel and I are coming across, you can, because we can still handle the interrupt.
My
Dirty Eat.
interrupt has a really short range. I'll only be able to do that if I have rocket boots.
Oh, okay.
That's the only reason I got
25
there.
yards.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Excuse
Shows
me.
how much I know about the combos.
I can't
Already
attack
pulling.
that.
It's a fast cooldown of 5 seconds, but it's only 25 yard range. Ah, rip.
A new master now, mortals.
First ad's out.
I got first
Thanks,
interrupt
dropping.
on the far side.
I'll get the second one.
First meteor.
Ignore meteor.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Second ad is down.
Range, get ready for the second meteor.
Got this one.
Meteor.
Okay, here comes the meteor.
Oh fuck.
There it is, blow it up.
Shit. Jab's down.
Okay, we got the meteor. Res jab?
No.
Oh, we lost slash 2.
Oh, maybe just so we see it?
Yeah, just get behind the meteor during fire.
Everyone get behind the meteor.
Fire sim starting.
Cards are gonna kill us.
Okay. Stand here, try the jumping hunter.
AOE incoming.
Where is she? Of course she's on the
Can't ride the
other
jumper.
side.
Yeah.
Right side is boned with this
This is a
meteor
really
placement
far
and
meteor.
her placement. Yeah, that's horrible.
I think you might want to just start getting closer to the center, especially if it's like really far away.
I did. As I was pushing up, well, I did when I was breaking the meteor, but I went back to the second ad.
Yeah, I mean, for the range, like once the first worm gets eaten, you can probably move into that worm area if you need to.
Alright, pretty amazing what happens after that, right? Stays exactly the same as normal.
With less ads.
Oh.
Owen and Angel, if you two can handle the first 2 interrupts, I might. What's your cooldown?
Mine's
Her and I-
melee range with 10 seconds.
Her and I can get him.
Okay. I might just run over to the second ad immediately.
That'd be good, Rod.
Yeah, you can do that. Angel and I can handle the 2 interrupts.
We don't seem to be killing it before.
Who's helping power with Jap? Is it Goop or Mars?
Goop, I think. I've been over on Jap since he started dying initially. He has now
Okay.
stopped
I was just
dying.
making sure one of you guys were.
So is power focusing jab?
I'm focusing jab, yep.
Yeah.
And then Das is assisting.
This thing is a soft word.
Goop was, I think, Mars started trying to help as well.
Thinking that one, Gap got out of range for me. But
Is Pickle more? What side are y'all standing on? Really?
I was on Slash.
Okay.
Me and Pickle are over on Star, like standing kind of bouncing around Star to stay on Slash and anybody that's over there.
I'll have Goop be more of a focus for Jap, and Das, you just cover the raid as needed.
And that's how this works.
Whatever you prefer. Yep, Goop doing it. We're all
Works
spread
best
out.
when you're shooting a bad guy, and then you get atonement heals.
Some people missing food.
You eat food?
My dog just had a seizure. I'm eating, but
Okay. No, you're fine. That's completely understandable.
Do we need to take a bio break?
We could if you need it, GD.
nah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
Alright.
You okay?
Theo, you ready?
is Slash still here? Because it sounds like in chat that he stepped away.
Tio's not in the stack either.
Yeah. Alrighty, we just will go ahead and take that short break.
Sure.
Okay. So, I think we're on a break here. So real quick, so tomorrow, if I get coal...
We're taking a break, GD. Go ahead. Take care of things.
Oh, and fucking now Yanni's hurt too? What the fuck happened to you?
Dang, Slash, how many
It's his mastery food.
Well,
Don't
you know
fucking
what?
worry about
He's a
it.
hungry boy.
Hold on here. Let's do this.
Don't fucking worry. I need my fucking minestrone.
Let's do this. I
You
can
better eat all
change
of it,
this.
or else it's gonna go to waste.
That reminds me, I still need to finish leveling cooking on this character so I can get that shit
Cancel
from my
the
paladin, since we don't
waiver.
stock the guild bank with it.
Ooh, I might be able to get him
Well, if
without
you need me
dropping
to
him.
make some for the, you know.
Defense.
It's fine. It's only one character I used to tank with right now, so. I have enough free time that I should have already
can
had
I not?
max cooking, so.
Are you making
Can
200
I
of them,
not?
Slash?
But he's on...
What did I say?
Oh, I think I have to wait.
Don't fucking worry about it.
I just looked in the guild bank to see how many empty spaces there was.
No, there's actually some in the guild bank. Holy shit.
Dude, Goop
It's like I'm putting them in right now.
Well, I had to know what you were doing.
Shit, so it has to have to wait until
Goop
it
provides the math,
resets.
and everybody else does the cooking sometimes.
Which happens around like 1:30, which is fine because I mean
I finally got
we're
Goop
up
to
at the time.
start taking an allowance out for everything that he puts in.
But it means
Like,
I can pick. I should be able to pick him up
fair payment.
without losing
Looks like somebody's about ready to start making some
somebody.
feasts.
So I was
I
gonna
just made a
drop
Yeah, I'm taking
coal,
some fish before you
but I
take
may
it
not
all.
have to drop him.
Jasmine.
Well, let's do a gamble.
No, I'm just making enough.
I may not have to drop
mastery
him
food
because
to
I
pretty
can
much
put
last the rest of the expansion.
Yanni on.
Hide,
have
what's
enough
the-
to
He's
fill up
on the
the
injured
potion.
What's the
injured
spell
reserve.
power potion? Herbs?
It's the cheap mats. It's
Well, which one's
it's
those?
Cinder and
Cinderbloom and Dejure's Veil.
Yeah.
Volcanic.
Okay. I used some of both of those, but I primarily used Twilight Jasmine to even out our flask supply.
I think it was a 3,000, right?
Yeah. Whiptail.
Seasoned potions at Tolvir.
Yeah, magic bots.
Here's a roll. Ugh. Ah, metal. So actually, that would work out nice if I could pick Zadorov. If I could
At least
pick
I put
him
100
up
in there
without
before,
dropping anybody.
For the lava scales.
That would be nice.
How many more do you have to do?
43.
Do you have the chef's hat?
No.
Have you seen what the chef's hat does?
Yeah.
Abs cooking
Here's
time.
a roll.
Yeah, it's freaking nutty.
Ooh, 2933. That's a really good one. Somebody have a low roll. Please, somebody have a low roll.
With this,
yeah,
cooking,
2792
I'll do like
winner.
a bunch of something, and I just times it, and it gives me a break to go do something.
2792.
Count as a flower.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh, a 5,000.
Oh boy, Tyrannosaur is starting to get up there on his gambling.
5K.
Ooh, look out.
Oh, 5K?
Alright, I got my low roll out of the way.
Oh, fuck, I better not lose this.
You're right, I'll probably still fucking get like a 50.
No,
That's
you
what
guys
I'm
are fine.
hoping.
I actually entered this one. You guys are safe.
Roll now. Ugh. 3013. Not bad. Not bad. Can we see the gambler rolls? I need the. Okay, hold on. Let me move to this.
Hold those until I'm on my.
Okay, I was expecting you could just send him to 100 then whenever.
Where do I want to put this? Can I go further down?
It's just a check to see who's here.
Where do you want this?
Oh my god,
What do you want
as
to
soon
see?
as the break ended,
You can move
so
this
did the
around.
last
I don't know if you can
minute
see me moving
I
this
haven't won a
around.
gamble in a long time. I've been losing.
Maybe try and make this smaller. And put it. Do you want to see threat? I guess it doesn't really matter to see threat. Maybe, right?
Do you have a crisis on the toilet?
Try
there,
this.
It was a close call.
Let's try that. Hey, does that work? That should work. Fuck, did I miss one? I think it's over now.
If you just get a bucket,
I think it's over.
prevents that
I'll
issue.
Crazy thing
I'll
is,
put
I
it
did
back
before raid, and then it hit me again in the middle.
I thought you got a
if we're
bucket.
doing it again later.
Not
no.
that type
I was
of
like,
bucket.
did you fucking fill it?
Different type of bucket.
There we go.
Need that for the other end.
Not the south part.
Exactly. Bathroom. Bathroom.
Hey,
My
Teal,
darling
can
little
You can't take a shit now. You're stacking Sunder Armor.
That's weird.
It's like such a good line.
I don't remember that line, but it's so good.
It's so good, dude. Like whoever wrote all that shit was like very into it.
Oh, so into the game. It's just there's such a big difference between watching animation that like people know what games are and when not.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Moon, are you here?
Literally classic.
It's true.
You ready, Moon? Alrighty. Hitting the.
Okay, here we go.
1 to 60.
Fuck you, full time
Fortnite. Flying chicken.
I just remembered I forgot to put mushrooms down, so I tried to sneak it in.
Rip. So all y'all pushing out of the healing rain, not maximizing healing.
I don't know what you're talking about, Raj. I am maximizing my
Look,
healing.
I need to get on the healing board at the start of the fight. I need you in there.
Okay.
I'll get the
I gotta get
second
better
hero
about moving.
Kona.
There's a feather over here.
Not anymore. Eggs are out.
Uh-oh, something tickled my nose.
First meteor, ignore it.
We call upon you, Fire Lord! Still recharging.
So, Angel,
I'll get the next one, yeah.
Second meteor.
Okay, second meteor, all range.
Josh is down.
Close.
I thought we were taking the big bird to the where the last guy just died.
And that's a wipe. Oh my god, I don't think we can get behind that meteor.
You probably can.
4, 3.
I need all range.
What the hell?
All range need to fuck off the second ad, and they need to go hit the
No,
meteor.
can't get behind it.
Yeah,
We're safe right here where Square is. I am safe
we're
right
fine.
where I'm standing.
It's a wipe.
We're safe.
Safe.
Alright, just died to a bird.
That's still
Slash is going
I
to.
wonder if I can just pick up all these birds. Oh, oh shit.
Damage. I'm missing
I don't want to do this.
Tio's damage.
Put me down.
I need y'all hitting the meteors.
That's burning hit me. Oh, there's still a worm.
I swear, as soon as a meteor goes right, I'll be pumping into it. I've been chasing it over the left side, risking my life between the hatchlings and the worms.
Oh yeah, that enrage sucks on these worms.
DK has a standard interrupt, right?
Yeah.
Armored and Stovins, are you guys?
Shit.
Yeah, we're trying to. Sometimes we overlap, but
And just call who has it first.
Yeah, let's have Armored do first, so Armored and Hona are interrupting same time. Stovins and Angel same time.
I'm also on that first ad and trying to help out just in case they accidentally overlap.
So, Pallies, don't stun the first ad, because me and Armor's charge does the exact same thing, so just save it for later.
On Star and Purple, Slash has been doing it, and then I've been doing it, because we're not going to be near the other ones anyways.
It's just the charge from a warrior stun, so you kind of wasting your Hodge on something early.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Right,
right.
need to repair.
1 second stun is better than the 5 second. You got it.
Yes. They're pretty much doing the same thing. They're gonna die fast anyway. Well, they should, anyways.
Oh my bad. 6 seconds.
I
you, Master, Exactly. Thank you, Rob.
That's called pally tipping. Would have been better if it was another druid that got launched, but
I'll get second.
ignore this meteor.
Ooh.
We call upon you, Fire Lord! That's still recharging.
I got it now.
Ranged. Fuck off your ad. Go to the middle. Get ready for the meteor.
Oh, Angel.
I I can interrupt the next one.
Okay, get your frost traps
Yeah.
out.
Meteor, 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 meteor. Better. Half in
Not gonna be
10.
ads.
Right side, get ready to move over. It's a little ways away. Everyone move toward the meteor. Meteor.
On the jumping hunter.
Look where she is. Hide behind it. Or triangle.
hunter.
is.
I don't know where she is.
Is that
So I have a warm up.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill
Where
it.
is she?
Yeah, I was about to say.
We've got an extra warm up too.
Slash, if that happens again, you need to make sure the worm is facing away from us. I'm sorry, the cleave hurts a lot.
Oops.
Okay.
Ground team
I
can
got the
grab
first
a
one.
feather.
We need to kill the next
Oh,
meteor,
yeah.
correct?
Yes.
Meteor,
Meteor coming?
meteor, meteor.
Woo, fuck.
Oh, I died for that. Sorry.
For now, it's fine.
Should I use my soulstone?
No, it's gonna be a wipe.
3,
Shit.
2, 1.
Hawk 2.
Meteor.
How soon until... Oh, there's another one.
Ignore this meteor.
Oh, Raj, I didn't know you were here.
I can interrupt every fire blast. If I'm here.
4.
Oh, I didn't realize Jap was dead. Just wipe it.
2.
Yeah,
1.
please.
AOE incoming.
I did
So
not
what
move.
killed all of our hunters outside of probably Anderson? Because I'm pretty sure he got cleaved.
I ran for the second meteor and went through a worm flame.
Oh shit.
Anderson got brush fired, actually.
Oh, that.
Yeah, Tia and Theo got hit by a lava spew. Same with you, Power. Goop, did you die from a meteor hitting you? You took 700,000 damage.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Meteor
When I was tanking this
impact.
last week, when I was tanking this last week, I kept getting
Look
killed.
at that death log. Hold on.
Raj, that's why I said if the big meteor
Oh
hit you, you
God.
die.
Is that gonna list? Yeah, meteor.
called the wipe.
Oh, it doesn't say the overkill.
Can I get a repair mount, please? Thank you kindly.
Most likely yes, Slash. Actually, you got hit by a brush fire as well.
Yeah, it was that last one right before you called a wipe. So technically it's
Technically, you're still fucked up.
I was running into it to die.
Technically, she listened.
I listened ahead of time. Okay.
That's called
There
precognition.
was wipe when we were down 3 hunters and power.
There is a lot going on, and we
There
need
is a
people
lot going
to
on.
be alive through phase 3. At the start of this, when as chaotic as everything is, each person that dies makes the rest of the fight that much worse.
Where's your soundboard, Raj?
I'm so
I
sorry.
moved it off of numpad 0 because I kept hitting it on accident. But remember, everyone, this whole fight is all about
Personal responsibility.
I think everyone is ready on your
Yep.
We serve a new master now, mortals.
might be worth it to have an assignment of who gets the first set of feathers. Like, even amongst the flyers.
I'll get second.
Ignore this meteor.
How is it the angel gets fucking hit like every time? Early on, something happens. Ooh.
I got the next
Range, get ready for second meteor.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got trapped between three things. That was bad.
Meteor.
That meteor, guys. Good job.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Get behind the meteor.
Oh, Raj, we so missed your damage on that ad.
Heard you.
Ad took forever to die.
Move over. Wow.
Safe.
Groundhog team can grab a hay feather.
Do you want to mark me, Raj, for a stack point on fire?
We've already got other people that are marked that'll just be stacking.
Kill this meteor.
Meteor.
Meteor, meteor, meteor.
Escape the rage of the fire.
Let
the unbelievers perish in fire! That spell isn't ready yet.
That was so weird seeing brain pop up on us.
3, 2,
there it is. Firestorms in 27. You have time to work on your fourth ad.
Meteor.
Ignore.
Don't get hit by it.
Oh, I didn't see you stun. My bad, Angel.
I tried.
Firestorm
good.
in
I
10.
just see your
Get close to the meteor.
stun.
Slash 8 worms.
4, 3, 2,
Firestorm.
AOE incoming.
Oof.
I'm a jumping people. You wanna be?
Safe.
We have a res right now.
No, there's.
You gotta really hug up on it.
Where it is. There's an indication on where it's gonna go before she casts it.
I didn't see that.
You might have to stand in the middle, and everybody has to get far away from the eggs. Everybody.
Go any further.
No, it's a
what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Where's Jab? Ooh, there's a
I'm
worm.
taking this one now. It's Jab.
That was.
This one is mine, and now he is dead.
6 people that died to Firestorm.
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought it was opposite of where she drops her feathers too. And she dropped the feathers in the middle, so I was on the wrong side.
So it's where she physically is. She will stop moving in her path, and she will start casting it. So you can't just go anywhere on the meteor. It has to be on the opposite side of wherever she currently
Tornadoes.
is.
Yeah, and I thought she dropped the feathers under her, so that was my bad.
Try not to get hit.
He usually does Theo, but if she's like on the edge like that, it's gonna go straight into the middle.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So if you see feathers typically in the middle and she's not in the middle, she's somewhere on an edge.
Slash for worms, like as soon as your bird hits like the unhappy, you can
Okay, I
pretty
think
much
I
eat a
got
worm.
that figured out.
It never went unhappy.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, man, this is crazy. That's why I was just
Especially
sitting there.
fire. During the tornado phase, make sure your DPS.
So I'm thinking
like not the,
I'm gonna try and do like more of a timed event there than unhappy
Raj,
because it'll
I'm
reset
sorry,
it.
Slash, just to clarify, I don't mean the enraged unhappy. I just mean like the not happy unhappy. The frowny blue face, not the angry red face. Yeah. Like as soon as it gets to like the sad thing, just eat a worm.
Hungry. Is
The debuff is called hungry, in need of food. As soon as this happens, there's a 20% chance that it gets a tantrum. It's worth
Oh
it.
fuck,
just
you're
eating
way
more.
over there.
Yeah, just eat it as soon as it gets the hungry debuff slash. Like, we need to burn the shit out of these hatchlings.
Slash, as soon as you get that timer for Firestorm, eat the worms on your side or any that's left.
Yeah. That's what I was sort of saying.
It didn't work, yeah.
Pretty much
Wait,
when
well, we
kill
are
that
progressing.
second meteor, I'm gonna be
We are progressing. We got
eating
to see.
a worm every
At least we got to see
5 seconds.
fire
Because
tornadoes.
Shortly after the meteor, I think it's, what is it, 15 seconds for Firestorm? Or 10 seconds after the meteor.
5-second prep time, 5-second cast time.
So 10 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
After that second meteor is pretty much killed. Alright, so I'll start no matter what. As soon as that second meteor is down, eating worms.
Moon Pie eat Druid buff again, please.
So when did
Sorry, go ahead.
when did the tornadoes even happen? After the second round of burns?
Yes.
Yeah.
It happened right there at the end when we wiped.
Slash, if you can, like, try to eat the star worm, like, as soon as hungry pops up, so the like they have more room to maneuver. Getting one worm down early isn't that much of a bad thing.
I have no clue what the hell he's talking about with these worms.
Now watch this one. He just becomes enraged the whole fucking time.
Right.
RNG.
If it gets enraged, it does not stay enraged. It enrages for a little bit and then it just goes back to unhappy.
No, he's just saying, like, since it never got
Oh shit.
it never
Enraged.
last time.
Yeah, it never tantrum last time. That's how come I was like, what the hell?
Angel, the guide says 4 minutes in phase 1 before we go to tornadoes.
Get second.
First meteor coming out. Ignore this.
Woo! That was so close.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Got stinged butt hairs?
You saw that, right?
I feel like I'm gonna smell it.
Alright, Roger, I can get the next one.
I got it.
Meteor and 2.
Meteor.
Meteor, meteor, meteor.
That's still recharging.
You carried her back to it?
Kill the meteor, guys.
The sooner we kill that, the more in the middle it is. Everyone head to meteor.
Oh,
meteor.
Jab's down.
4, 3, 2,
Look where List Resort is. Look where the bird is.
Range, make sure you're not flying away too quickly.
Where the
I think
fuck is
some
the
people
bird?
missed two rings there.
Slash, okay.
I am a beast.
Safe.
This is probably a
And we have no resist for Jap. The ads are dead.
We have one.
Go ahead.
Should keep going for practice. Most of us are alive.
Sure.
Alright, everybody stay out of the middle. Get away. Let me be the closest.
Meteor.
Oh, Jap is up.
Yes.
Make sure he gets buffed.
Meteor, meteor, meteor. Kill this meteor. Got it left side. It's going. I gave my life for that meteor.
So did I.
Come on. Crane, I'm still not seeing any damage on meteors from you, my guy.
1.
Damn it.
Meteor.
You can worry about that after you damage the meteor.
Four, three,
We should have Moon on right team.
AOE incoming.
For his glory.
That's fine. We have melee to interrupt. We've got armor, we've got Stovins. They can handle that. They cannot work on the meteor. It deals too much damage in melee. Only you can. Only ranged.
Meteor.
And if that happens, then that's on the melee, not you.
I didn't die because somebody interrupted on there. I died because I went to avoid something that had nothing to do with that and then ran into two other things. That was me just making a bad decision.
Yeah, Moon, I should see your damage on the meteor too.
Everybody should always stop cast on whatever they're doing. Hit that meteor as fast as possible. Be like a 17-year-old boy that's never seen a pair of tits for the first time. Just get right on it.
Closer towards the middle, and be pumping the entire time to get that meteor down, and that should not be the case. Are we almost at new flask time?
Oh yeah, I got 9 minutes.
We can do it. We can do it for a couple.
I think Tyrannosaur needs it, so flask time.
Power.
Yeah, I got an extra one for you.
No. Put it back. Put it back, Power.
Okay.
There should not be a melee above any range on that meteor, by the way. Congrats, Sylvan.
Thanks, gang.
I don't know what you did, but
it was about to run me over, and it was gonna hit the wall. So I was just like, "Fuck it, I'll just hit
Death
it."
coil, icy touch, and a little bit of death and decay.
Death and decay, and then
no actual like melee damage. Look,
that's his melee damage. Okay.
If that was enough to break the meteor before it hit the wall, so be it.
It was. Yeah, it was. It was right there at the edge. I just saw it roll, and I'm like, this thing's not dying.
You're just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
I
much.
mean, if you are a ranged player and you are on the ground, you are burning that meteor if it is called.
Yeah, and use whatever burst damage you have, even if it's not part of your normal rotation.
Abandon the ad like your dad left you for cigarettes. You're coming back with milk, don't worry, it's fine.
Tyrannosaur, you're flying. Don't worry about the ad.
Flying people, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Willow back up.
Ain't your job.
We have a full group of range, plus
Yar.
like one,
We've
maybe
got
two
extra
that can do it.
range compared to normal.
Then that's on them, not the Flyers. The Flyers' sole job is to burn a Lissasaur as fast as they physically can.
I think Tyrannosaur said he was used to a strategy where the Flyers were helping with it, but we're not doing that.
I said everybody.
They have a buff. That's it.
Yeah, you're
Crit raise buff. I'd rather that be going towards Lissasaur.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
The AoE damage there is considered a physical hit.
Yeah, because it's a push.
Like even after like the initial push, it's physical. It each tick takes away bone shield.
Okay, thank you, Rush.
Got you.
first meteor back. Get this next one.
Okay.
We call upon you, Firelord!
Should be in range. Oh, that's done.
Dirty, can you res pickle?
So can you get this next one, please?
Second meteor coming out.
Dirty, can you res pickle?
Yeah, I'm looking for a body with it.
Meteor, meteor, meteor.
He's by purple.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, left side again. Very good. Right team, start moving.
Angel, go. Angel, go. I got it.
Kill these birds.
Kill the birds.
3,
Good job.
2,
Look for the bird.
1.
Look for the bird.
I don't see it.
Behind a rock. On triangle.
Diamond.
Ice block when you're up there.
So all range
res
could go to the right side now. There will not be an ad on your side, so you can go to blue side.
Mars, can you help keep Slash up? I'm down for another like minute and a half.
Yeah, it was already taken off Jap and put on Slash a while ago.
Meteor, meteor, meteor.
Stay away from the worms.
Left side again. I'm gonna die to a worm. I wish I could trust
I'm
you
sorry,
guys.
I literally got hit by it.
can't.
I fucking stepped right into the fucking meteor as soon as I went for the bird.
I can onk.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, how are you over here and you don't do an interrupt when it almost went off?
Meteor.
Stay away from the meteor.
Ignore this meteor.
That's still recharging.
Man, that interrupt was good as fuck, Harvard.
Crane, you're still doing 0 damage to meteors. That is a fucking problem.
Hardy, can you tell him to attack meteors, please?
Well, Taco Meteoro.
Safe.
Moon,
I
I
like
need
to
your
say-
meteors too.
Moon's also dead.
Behold his power!
Ignore both of these
Accio Meteorio.
Thank you.
I want some Oreos.
That's delish.
Shit.
It's all good. Angel, it's just me and you again.
Meteor.
Man, whoa, Angel, you weren't supposed to die. What the hell?
I was like 0.5 seconds away from another interrupt.
No. That was too late.
He was right next to the worm.
That bitch did not like the fact that I ran out.
Air team coming down and die.
We made it to the
Yay, we made it.
on the right side, none of the range died. None of the flying.
Raj, I don't know if this counts. Crane has meteor damage. I don't
No,
know
it
if it's
doesn't.
the one we said to leave alone, but
Yeah.
It was the ones that we said to leave alone and before. I was watching damage done to meteors. He didn't have any before the first two, the second and the third.
I tried, Crane. I tried to save you, Crane.
I didn't say that. I'm running you over with the bus twice. Hit the fucking meteor.
I'm trying to be the nice guy, okay? Can I call people out a lot?
I know. It's okay. I forgive you.
Can we get a mount or a bot, please?
I'll mount in a second.
Bots up.
Nope, never mind. How do you know how bot went? It's so
Right on top of the feast. Though now Tio is blocking it. That fat mammoth ass out of here. That's because
I
you're
just
not
took some
looking
crap.
for the meteor ahead of time, Crane. Before it spawns, you need to be pushing up, leaving your ad, literally 100% abandon that ad. It will not be dead. I don't give a fuck. You need to go to the meteor.
It's always in the middle, isn't it? Spawns in the same spot every time?
Yes.
Spawns in the same spot.
The Fire Lord guy who looks like Major Domo summons it, and it crushes him, and he lays down. It's
right
literally right on his
spawn
feet.
at X every single time.
I must have Vex banned on Hpaly.
Try your best to get as close to the middle as possible without getting worm spewed on you or whatchamacallit, getting cleaved.
Okay, let's do this.
These meteors are up for 7 seconds before they're hitting the wall.
It's partially on me. I got run over by a meteor like a fucking idiot.
I can't bug him about that. I got hit a couple of times.
Your damage to the meteor does not matter.
No, I know. I wasn't trying to hit the meteor. It was when I was crossing over. I had to dodge a worm. And then, like, in the process of dodging the worm, I got caught between a worm and a meteor, and it just fucking jacked me up. Because, like, we all shift to the right after the first firestorm, right? Everyone goes right?
No.
No? Okay, so, all right, so
help slash with attachment.
Okay, sweet. And then wait for that other ad to spawn, then.
Yes,
jump
because
on that.
Angel,
All
myself,
right,
Raj, and Crane have all the interrupts on that, and it dies fairly quick.
All right, sweet.
Mata el meteoro.
What?
I'm assuming that was a Google Translate for destroy the meteor.
Oh. Razia, can you stop making me look bad as a melee DPS, please? I'm trying my best here.
Evidently I do, Crane. Yes, I do have to explain it to you.
Razia's coming up. Razia's upstairs.
I know, well, that's what I'm saying. Stop making me look.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ona. You need to pick those numbers up. I'm sitting over here pulling 100k DPS. Where are you at?
Hey, I'm top melee DPS before, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sitting here as a tank out DPSing you. Get it together.
You're not a melee DPS, so I don't care.
Ignore.
There's the worm.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
Oh no.
Oh, I'll get the second one.
Ah, fuck.
Hona's not gonna be top this time.
3, 2.
I was talking shit and I died.
No, I got here. The shield weak. Holy fuck.
I tried to heal Hona and I died.
We should just wipe it. And I'll waste it.
Meteor.
Just wipe
Try to
it.
kill the meteor, then wipe it.
See, that was quick. That was a good job on the meteor.
Much
Run
better.
into fire.
Now we can die.
Oh, I just ran right into the meteor. I just ran right into it because I knew it was a wipe.
3, 2.
Oh yeah, dude. It's funny when you get one shot by it as a tank.
AOE incoming.
Not much one shot to tank, but that nothing is gonna stop it unless you pop with bubble.
For his glory.
All right, let's see here. It's me for 194k, flame strike, resisted 154k, and overkill by 130k.
Thank you, Moon. I see damage on there. Crane, you got a flame shock off. I got a lava burst, a flame shock, and
Fuck.
5.4k on the meteor.
Show him up, right?
Show him how big that 3-inch dick is.
Oh yeah.
You just give it away.
How you use it?
Oh Jesus, no! I don't need to repair because somehow I didn't take any damage. Repair damage.
We beg to differ.
I repaired damage, okay?
Emotional damage.
Unless I repaired, I didn't realize. Which does probably true.
Goopy.
Alright, Power, I'm gonna need you to heal me over Jap. Let Jap die so I can beat him on DPS, please.
And Stowens, you got probably one more pull on your flask.
I'm just gonna pop mine now.
Alrighty, Goop has food. As soon as he gets in the hubby, pull in.
I serve a
What?
new master now, mortal.
Neener, noo.
That's about the right response there, Slash.
I'll get a second.
Ignore.
Ooh.
I got
Sorry.
We're so glad Raj is here.
We call upon you,
And now I need to book it over here.
It's okay, I'm coming to charge.
Oh fuck.
Where'd I get up to now? What the fuck is this?
Drop engineering and re-level.
Meteor.
I forgot that Raj has to peel off from the meteor, and I didn't clear up.
That is a yikes.
Eat it! It's on my death.
Oh my god.
Don't forget you have your angel for your interrupt.
4, 3.
Need help on this red ad?
2, 1.
Oh, angel's dead. Okay.
I made it remain.
AOE incoming.
Let's kill it, okay.
You can look at the ground and see the direction that the wind is coming from. You don't have to tilt your camera up to see where a wizard is.
I get to finish eating my brownies.
Okay, where's Jeb? There he is.
Remember this first meteor we're killing.
Meteor.
Yeah, I got
First
2
meteor.
melee dead on
Oh,
right
that's meteor?
side. I need left range.
Who the fuck is he?
Meteor is dropping right now.
There he is.
Hogan's, go help them on the right side, please.
Good job, guys.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire!
Fuck it, it's hard. You couldn't keep up.
How long I have to go back to yours?
Ah, fuck. Fuck, I'm done.
3, 2, 1.
Meteor.
Didn't see that fucking worm.
Ignore. Firestorm in 10.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
For his glory!
Safe.
Getting cleaved.
Both tanks are pretty much dead.
Let's keep going. Practice phase 2. But this is a wipe.
Kill this ad.
You're not going to get to phase 2.
Really?
You have more
Hmm?
hatchlings.
Tanks are down. Hatchlings
It's already even dead, so
more
you can't even
hatchlings.
attempt to tank those.
Meteor.
Yikers.
I'm curious. Are arms warriors decent at all to fly?
I think they can be. I'd have to look at what the number breakdown is.
What? Braze, are you just
What
saying
is
that
that?
because you don't want me to keep up with you, or is that actually true?
Oh.
Looking at top parses, it's Fire Mage, Shadow Priest, Affliction Lock, Assassination Rogue, Balanced Druid, Combat Rogue, Sub Rogue, Fury Warrior, Destro Hawk,
Fury
Feral
Warrior,
Druid, Arcane
better.
Mage, Arms War. Yeah.
You're telling me a Fury Warrior is better to fly than arms? That's some bullshit.
Yep. They actually get benefit from haste, though.
Yeah, I know.
Because the two Fury Warriors did good.
I mean, I understand Fury wants more haze, but still. So you're saying I should get a Fury spec if I want to fly?
I haven't looked, though, to know whether that's single-minded Fury or Titan's Grip.
Did the Warlocks and Tyrannosaur get 25 stacks?
I did.
Hey, Joel. I was waiting for your
Which
food.
which Warlock spec summons the imps passively?
That's true.
It's
I thought that was a set bonus.
Yeah, it's a set bonus.
Oh, the set bonus?
Whoever's summoning the little imps during the fight, they're spawning in from the side and they're disappearing immediately.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're up in the air, so
Yeah.
they're both. Neither of them are gonna.
I just thought
That's
that was
hilarious.
funny.
Okay, I should be in a good spot now.
Alright, now let's hope I don't get a rocket fuelie.
That's not the time to blow yourself up.
I know. I'm trying, okay? Hey, at least it's not like in a dungeon where you get thrown in the air with it.
Meaty food. Thank you.
My mic cut out just to confirm it's not a time to blow myself.
Apparently not.
Oh,
Angel's
my
saying
bad, my
no.
bad.
And
Did
now
my
she's
mic cut
kind of
out?
freaking.
I figured if I was in this big group, no one
Oh,
really
come
noticed.
on.
For all.
Come here, Stobins, I got you. Come here, I got you. Come
Alright,
fight
yeah,
with no help.
Open the mammoth out.
Yeah. I can get you a
You
flame
want to
tower.
blow the damage?
There we go.
No, just a block for me.
Yeah, we don't want people to see.
Yeah, no one wants to see it.
Actually.
That's where you're wrong.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you ever heard of this website called WikiPedia. There's always something from someone.
Of course you know.
I also know that's it. It's my favorite.
I know. I see your user ID all the time.
Angel, you need to get this one, please.
Ignore.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Oh, no rocket fuelie.
That was close.
Oh, fuck.
3, 2, 1.
Like a meteor?
Alright, Raj, we got this.
Meteor, meteor, meteor.
Fire's down. Or sorry, jab's down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We seem to be losing Jap at around this time pretty frequently. What's going on?
I'm not sure. I can't seem to keep him up.
I
He's
can
taking a lot of damage right then at that point. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
he was
what's
taking
happening.
some chunks.
Far away out of the
Meteor?
middle.
Meteor?
I can hold off on eating worms a little bit longer. The large chunks of damage are from a tantrum.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire!
Apparently, people didn't listen when Slash said stay out of the middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This middle?
Oh, what the hell?
Meteor.
Witness the majestic
It hurts.
of the fire.
I have no damage reduction at all, so I'm getting like 2 shot from it, just a normal hit.
Swipe.
4,
Oh,
3,
it's been a wipe
2,
for the last
1.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
AOE incoming.
Ever since Jap went down, pretty much.
He was fully healed after the. Damn, those melees are coming fast. 3.4, 2.7, 1.4, 0.
I had a little bit over 113k hit on me, and it was like right after that I just effectively got double tapped with like another 60k.
A Word of Glory hit 2.9 seconds before, but the rest was just small stuff for the next 3 seconds.
I'm not sure if it was
Ideally,
ever
this is a
mentioned.
5 heal.
I'm not sure if it was ever mentioned, but healers don't have to conserve their mana on this fight. Once the bird's down, you can attack into
I'm gonna need about 2 minutes. I apologize. My mother needs help.
He says that after his ass is sweating, so is that...
I'll help your mom Slash.
Block for me.
Yeah, and another thing is, if our DPS is already a little low for this, judging from how slowly the ads and everything are dying. So, doing another healer would not help us.
I don't think so, no.
We're also still pretty ranged heavy, even on the bottom. Range do kind of carry us regardless. And we lose all of them to go kill a meteor.
Like, even then, the healers aren't going to save people running into brush fire or into the worm breath. Like, if you keep getting hit by like stuff like that, you're just going to die. You need to avoid it. Or if you run into a meteor, the large one.
Do the small ones do damage, or is it just the large one?
The large one kills you. The small
small
one
ones
does a
do
little
damage.
bit of damage.
Okay.
The small meteors still like half your health.
So long story short, one of the cats, my mother took off her wedding ring and decided to go hide it somewhere.
I bet it was fucking Frank.
No, it's probably Lolly.
Frank's always hiding shit.
Eat Slash.
Is that a noise someone genuinely made, or is that the carrot pufferfish?
It's weird how you can see the carrot pufferfish and we know what it is.
That's an expensive ring.
That's what I tell my wife hers is worth.
Serve a new master now, mortals.
Oh no, this ring is a fucking ring.
Oh, I believe you. I'm just telling you. I tell her that when she asks. Like, it was just when I inevitably die in about 2 weeks. Go sell it.
Let's fucking do this.
Alright, Jab. Good luck.
Ignore.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Y'all don't need me.
I'll get next.
Recharging. 3, 2, 1.
Let me get this one for you, and then I'll go for meteor. Meteor.
Alright.
Meteor.
Fuck this meteor up, girl. Angel, where'd you go?
Literally.
I'm going to get that worm now.
And then. Yep.
Sorry. We tried home. Couldn't have
We're
enough healing.
It wasn't really Angel's fault. Angel and I just got very uncoordinated on our interview.
Remember, the only ad is over on blue side to start this phase.
Remember, don't stand in the middle here.
What if I gotta get to that ad in time?
Don't stand in the fucking middle.
And we're killing this first meteor. Meteor?
Be back.
Where's Jet? Where's Jet? There he is.
You'll have to get next, Raj.
You found it.
I'm pretty sure he's on ads.
Nope, we just killed the meteor. Good call.
That's what I meant.
You got hit with a fire blast, though.
Alright.
Oh, you heal that, but you won't heal me. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you died too fast.
I know.
I couldn't.
Start making more tank.
I was too far out, so.
Ignore this meteor.
Oh fuck.
Move towards the meteor.
4,
Move towards the
3,
meteor.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
Where is she?
Way to kill that hatchling pretty fucking fast.
We do have an ad on the left
Oh,
side
fuck.
still.
Safe.
That's fine. Power, no. Finish it.
Oh, are you reversing left and right? I was like,
Now, as we were looking at, we're all hiding behind the meteor.
okay,
It was,
yeah. I was like,
it was on the
no,
left
it's
of the
right
meteor.
Should I use the soul stone?
There's a whole grip load
Oh,
of
it comes
feathers
up.
out.
It's not up yet, but
We can res Hona in 3 seconds.
I'm talking about power instead of me.
Then we lost Vecna. No, Power has a soul stone.
I know. You want me to use it?
They still
Yes,
count as
use
the
it.
same, right?
Yeah. No, soul stone is.
Yeah, it still uses up the res.
Oh, never mind. Well, still, I wanted power anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't rest.
Is there no more caster ads, and I should be focusing the hatchling?
Yes.
Yes, help slash on his overjab.
It's too far away.
Okay, the one that's currently enraged.
These
guys are mine! Kill that hatchling.
Kill it.
Good job.
Prepare to
Now do the
dance.
best.
Prepare to dance.
Dancey, dancey, dance.
okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Make sure you're attacking listers.
Oh! Fucking spawned
Okay,
right on me.
got it. Got it. Got it.
Make
That
sure
one
you
worked.
survive in the tornado.
That one worked. Turn
survive
around.
first.
Facing.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay. Chasing. Chasing. Ooh, fuck.
I'm getting rings.
I don't understand how people are still dying to this.
Nice.
It spawned right on my ass.
It has time before it becomes like before it starts doing damage. I hope that was the right one.
I literally ran right beside of it, and it's still.
What side we just on here?
Opposite of
On
blue.
On square.
Oh, we are?
I don't know. That's the only mark I have right now. It's not a team.
Powers has exorcism. The boss to get your
Interrupt.
back.
GD move. Nope, that's probably one of your ads.
Probably not anymore, but.
Stack on
Down tickle
square.
on the crank.
I have aggro on the boss.
Healer
I have a nice
cooldown.
block right
Healer
now.
cooldown.
Hit a bubble.
Bubble. AMZ.
Oh, barriers.
We have no
He's
bubble.
dead. Yep. Hide's got a trank.
No stone. No trank.
Okay.
Fire egg. Fire.
We
egg.
made it through.
Like, it's almost dead.
Would the ranged, would the flyers be able to, like, we're gonna wipe it just because of, like, meteor and other stuff. But if we had that much health normally, would the flyers be able to kill a Lysrazor?
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
Before the next phase 2, yes.
Okay, then we have the damage.
Yeah. No, like we definitely have the damage. It's just we need people to live.
Yeah, good job upstairs.
Everybody die.
Yep, it's all life.
Hey, there's
Go
not
run
much I
into
can
a worm.
do when we're fucked.
Oh, fuck.
Overlapping interrupts and interrupts on cooldown. $24% though.
Did anybody got any kind of reses?
And also look at my body; it's floating.
Stop.
It's like Slash, when we're going into that, the tornadoes come out from the middle, and until they like solidify, they don't do damage. So you can see where they're going to be. So saying it spawned on you, it didn't spawn on you. Become active on you, sure.
I don't think we have a res.
I'm running back. Everybody just stay there.
Was that when we came back to phase 1?
No, that like I'm saying that for phase 2, the tornadoes come from the middle out to where they're going to rotate, and while they're coming out to that location, they don't do damage. So you can see where they're going to be.
Okay. I was worried I was going to get hit as they were like.
Well, that was
moving to their position.
That was not bad at all. That one we did pretty good. And I just like I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I didn't get behind the meteor on that second one.
Follow the entire tornado the entire way through, and you'll be fine.
Now the one behind you catches up.
Except pretty much.
You gotta turn.
If you have 2 feathers, you actually have to stop and not
Wednesday, I'm not gonna have much at all going on.
Oh, the feathers increase your run speed too?
Yeah.
If you have 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. When can DPS start picking those up?
Actually, I think
the
first one gives you a 30% movement speed increase. Second one gives you 60%.
Hunters, if you're not picking up the feathers, you're kind of hurting your own DPS.
Don't pick them up on like immediately. After we stack for the first firestorm, they drop feathers in a localized area. Run over and grab one then.
My mana is drained.
Range still have to
Looks
get
like he's
all 3
only got
feathers
one
again before
tomorrow
we grab
too,
them, right,
so
though?
You only need
not a whole lot's gonna change
That's only after
tomorrow.
the AoE thing?
Yeah, firestorm.
Where we all...
No, where she comes into the ground, that's when the
where we all stuck up in damage phase.
Just like in normal, the only time you need to get 3 again is after that phase.
Jeff, I think when they were talking about was after phase 3 and phase 4, when all of their molten feather buffs
when it
ran out.
resets.
I think people took some feathers then, when only the flyers were supposed to grab them at that point.
I mean, you also did call a white, so
yeah. I wanted to see what our damage looked like, and even with so many people dead, we had her at 25% after a phase 4, and phase 1 is just the same. It's just, and frankly, I'm willing to bet our flyers can kill her in the next 4 minutes of that phase 1.
What do you have a class?
We have to build up our stacks again, but yeah.
Yeah, you do, but I'm still willing to bet.
I can get one to Razio.
You got one.
I got one. Crane, you were top damage on meteors. Good job.
Hey!
After like the 10th time being yelled at.
No. Oh, that big giant rock in the middle is what I'm supposed to hit?
I agree with you. I think
go ahead, Chap.
But hey, he picked it up.
Prioritizing them only, but
some of them are good.
And thank you.
Some of them are good.
Okay.
I'll get second.
one more feather down.
Ignore.
Sometimes it goes a different
You were
direction.
too close to it.
Well, we're down 3. We should probably.
Let's wipe.
Not waste time.
Everyone go run to a worm. Go get spewed.
I just turned around.
What were those deaths? That was a
I got
melee
too
from the
close.
halfling?
Yeah.
Yep. Imprinted, yep. You were too close. Spew on Vecna shortly after. Dirty got spewed 3 seconds later. Watch out for them worms. They're bad for your gut.
Angel, just
because he's getting crushed by a meteor.
curious,
That's
why do you get hit really early on? Are you doing something? Because I'm always trying to heal you. You didn't do it last fight, but most of the times you have. Is there something specific you're doing?
Probably brush fire.
Yep.
Me specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the brush fire because I try to run around him and dodge it, but then he like flips around on me and it goes right through me.
He should be targeting the person it's going towards. I would also try to be at max melee range. Give yourself another half a second to dodge it.
Angel, I know that like Hona and them like said that the warrior charge stuns, but if they're not like stunning a brush fire, you can hodge it.
I try to save it for the second one whenever Raj peels off, so that way me and Hona have a little bit more time.
Okay, that's fine.
The best time. I'm trying to position myself where I'm in range of both the meteor and the ad.
Chaz, you're at 44%. Sure.
Raj, if you just want to go full send on the meteor, send it. Angel and I can handle it.
I am. I didn't do as much that time, but
go ahead, chap.
Look at him go.
Crane, you can be spamming healing rains and chain heals with him. Save the healing. Yeah, you can hit this reserve though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Fire elemental reset.
She just got hit again.
Ignore.
Why does it come towards me always?
Raj, can I get a quick heal, please?
I'll get the next one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meteor, meteor, meteor. Everyone head to that meteor.
Watch the worm.
4,
Watch that worm.
2, 1.
That spell isn't ready.
Worm. Breathing on the meteor. Gonna kill some people.
AOE incoming.
Where's the where is she?
Remember the ad is coming up on the far side.
Get away.
Hunters grab 2 feathers.
I don't know if I'm like got really bad rubber banding or what, but I'm not anywhere near that.
My screen, you're on top of me, behind the
meteor. Meteor, meteor.
Oh, there's There's a worm over there.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire!
Should be good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're down to tank now. Wipe it right.
Oh, I want to get run over. Come here, bitch, run me over. Yeah.
Get toasted.
Wipe your ass.
I got run over. You guys jealous?
4.
Oh, because I got ran over too.
2.
We are
Where
close
would I
enough
see
that I'd
this?
like us to stay on this boss. We are
AOE incoming.
very close to a kill here.
I think all we need is if we just can keep everybody alive, we'll completely demolish it. It's just not dying to the same shit.
Right. Don't die in phase
I mean,
2.
I guess that's redundant,
kill.
but you know what I mean? It's like a lot of little shit.
Less keep everybody alive, more people dodge the shit that's going to kill you.
It looks like it's just lava worms that's killing people.
A lot of lava worms. That one especially, there was a worm breathing on the meteor.
Can somebody
do I
else
have
run
an
into
Ankh?
res?
I have an Ankh.
Crane did it.
Crane has Ankh. Thank you, Crane.
All right, if we get rid of the parse mind and everybody goes for survival, we got this.
You cannot parse Nautilus Resort.
Yes, you can.
She is not listed on All-Star points at all.
I
don't
think
even
it's
know
March.
what
It just doesn't count to All-Star.
You should look up my guy. I bet you I'm not even on there.
Oh, well.
No, you're right, because you're not doing enough damage.
No, I bet you can't find me.
Probably right.
I'm fucking crazy, bro. I wasn't.
How'd you get so far, Tyrannosaur? I don't know why. Did you fly? He flew. Did you think
I
of a
restarted my
wonderful
game
thought?
to see if that fixes the whatever weird shit's going on with the worm with me.
And just a touch of pixie dust?
Very crack. Oh, I realized when you called for a wipe there, my hatchling was already dead. I was thinking about trying to wipe to Balarak.
Oh, we'll miss him for it.
Or Baloriac.
Win and experience.
Baloriac, remember that one?
Yeah. Like, I can run through the firewall, it doesn't kill me.
Yeah, if you're, there's a little corner if you're pushing yourself into, you won't get swatted. Exactly on square.
What if I want to be on triangle?
That's cute.
That's not what I was going for. What is this?
Wussy.
Stovins, your minion was on the other side of the firewall. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Is that motherfucker still over there?
No, he moved.
He just fucked my parse up, dude.
I didn't get enough feathers to go up.
Somebody's yoinking feathers that should not be. Ignore meteor.
I mean, we're missing a flyer. Should we wait?
Oh, fuck.
No, you can still kill us without fire initially.
We're down a healer too.
Oh shit.
What happened, Power?
I got ran over.
It's not good for your health.
I know. I was running away from the worm and I got ran over.
We probably should wipe. Let's keep going for now.
We get power up.
Well, group's down 2.
Ah, fuck it, just wipe it. We're down 2 healers.
Yeah, let's wipe now.
Angel, come with me.
Can't
Yes.
die to avoid bullshit.
3, 2, 1.
Red X is a danger
It's hard to tell if it's
zone.
double clicking because everyone's clicking on the same board, like feathers at the same time.
I can't hear anybody. Everybody's talking at the same time and singing.
Well, my being said didn't apply to you anyway, so you didn't need to interrupt.
Are you guys already going up in a certain order?
No, we're all just clicking feathers.
That's...
I mean, click 3. If you don't get it, wait a second until other people start leaving the ground.
No, I'm thinking count feathers, and let's have Zem, Tyrannosaur, Hyde, Willow, GD, Razia go up in that order. So the first 3 feathers Zem grabs, the next 3 feathers Tyrannosaur, the next 3 Hyde, etc., etc.
Gotcha,
They don't exactly spawn like in the same place.
Don't, I know, but that would at least make it so that Razu knows he's going to be like on the far end of feathers rather than trying to yoink the first 3.
Angel, can you get on the mount, please?
Isn't there enough for all of them, for all of us to get up
is.
and 3 extra? Like,
I think
as long as
so.
no one who isn't going up doesn't click, there should never be a problem.
I only got 1 feather there.
That means people who aren't going up are grabbing feathers.
Y'all ain't gonna fess up, then I'm gonna find out.
We'll go take a look. I always grab a feather, but I always wait for the second drop of feathers.
Slash with 1, dash with 1.
I always grab one at the very end when nobody has grabbed them for a long time. So somebody new has grabbed.
Not according to this.
This might be clicking too fast.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was a situation kind of like quest items where, like, if 2 people click it at the same time, it goes away, and only one person is getting it.
Enter food buffs. Enter a buff, please.
So the first person to click it gets it?
In
Yeah, maybe.
general,
I mean, fair enough, but like I think
let's have Zem grab the first 3, Tyrannosaur
Okay.
grab the next 3.
I got
Hyde
it
the
set
next 3. It doesn't have to be exact.
to claim this
but
guy
just
off
try to
waivers. I'm in
count
last
the feathers
position
that you
on
see.
waivers, so I may not get him.
So in Hyde's case, he'll count 1.
But
2,
I
3,
have a
4, 5, 6. I'm
feeling
gonna grab
nobody
7,
else
8,
is
9.
going for him, so I should get him. And then this is what makes it make sense for the trade that I did, because I traded away 2 guys for 1.
I'm here. Sorry about that.
And I should get him pretty
Tyrannosaur was right after all.
soon.
What happened to
Should happen December 11th, which is today. So I
Tyrannosaur's
should
been
get
waiting to
him.
do that for years. Not bad. Just a lot of hitbox. Oh, if I never heard that before.
Go ahead, Jap.
I have a very large hitbox.
Bow chicka wow wow.
It's about 3 inches wide.
oh shit, hitbox. I hardly know her.
Man, Hona, I was targeting you for chain heals, and you're the one that gets launched, of course.
Hey, it bounced to me.
So let Zem grab these first 3, let Tyrannosaur grab those next 3, let Hyde grab the 3 after that.
Just nobody else grab him.
Always
That is also true.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wow. Look.
So is everybody good?
Ignore. Get some heals on Hona. He got brush fired.
We call upon you, Firelord! I'm out of range.
Get the next one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get the next one. Meteor, meteor, meteor. Ooh, I got a mastery proc on it? Hell yeah. Everyone to the meteor. Firestorm 10 seconds.
4.
Kill that hatchling.
2. 1.
Where's the...
Oh, she is
Where
on.
is she? Where's she back here?
AOE incoming.
Yeah, she's up here. There's a little healing rain for y'all.
And the app's gonna be behind us.
Safe.
No, it's not. Kidding, Theo, I'm kidding.
You want a feather? Get a feather now.
One. Yeah, now's a good time for feather for non-flyers.
Killing the first meteor.
Yes. Meteor, meteor,
And
meteor.
go get the second one, please.
What the hell? I was next to it, and what?
Focus. Feels on
Run straight up to it.
Power's down.
You're gonna have to die.
The bird's on someone else, so we're screwed.
Moon, you're just
That
gonna have to
was-
die.
Really weird.
Meteor.
Yeah, you saw I was right on it, and it
Yeah,
ran
just
across.
like hard dash over to the worm.
Get the next.
Sorry, I'm on this side because of that.
Yep, I swapped with you already.
4. 3.
Firestorm, head to the meteor.
1.
Oh, I can't get that. Oh, we got saved. Kill that hatchling.
For his glory.
Oh, it's too far away from it.
Gosh, you have to book it over here.
Give me a raise.
Behold his power.
Appeared initiate over there. Did we not have one? Or was it because it was...
How did you get the
Should I
res?
yeah, should I take this now?
Yep, do it.
Yes.
I did my...
That spell isn't ready yet.
Meteor.
Ignore meteor. Pump hatchlings if you've got no ads. Careful melee.
I believe the one on the star side.
You two can head over there and work on that if you want instead of that.
The one worm up.
Yep, I mean it.
I'm also dead, so Angel and Rush, you're gonna have to kind of worry about crashing on that side.
These two?
It's about dead.
I got stupid and didn't move.
Watch tornadoes.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Feeling a lot better about these things. Follow that guy, follow that guy. Yes.
I'm gonna onk as soon as tornado ends.
Follow that guy. Aww.
Phase 3.
Ooh, free haste buff.
Together, we call upon the Lord of Fire.
I got a square grip, yeah.
Right away, didn't you?
Yep, stack on square.
I'm sure you're potting.
Healers hit the boss.
You
Interrupts.
get mana back by hitting the boss
Interrupt.
right now.
Load Spirit Link when you want.
Miami.
You buying him up?
Let them get us out.
Yep.
Barrier.
Barrier.
Okay, good. Yeah, barrier. AMZ.
We're tracking.
I want to get ready with the other rally.
I'm dead. I got stupid and didn't move on a...
Nobody touched except flyers.
Only flyers.
We're gonna need help on square and triangle side. We're down both melee.
Are all flyers up? There's 2 feathers still left.
Yeah.
It should be.
Well,
It's not enough to get in the air.
Is there a res?
Meteor.
Nice.
the bad one, but yeah.
Ignore.
Power Murder Stovins, can one of you two get ready to go to triangle,
I need
please?
someone to triangle. Triangle.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
Not both of you, just one of you.
Get ready to hit the dispel when he hits someone. Spell Stoven.
3, 2, 1.
Flash, you need to get closer.
That is a meteor spot.
Meteor. I need to focus square. Left, I need help with meteor.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I just didn't have enough interrupts alone over there.
Yeah, you didn't get a
Slack.
Can fires some heals during this meet?
I'm gonna die.
Safe.
Well,
I do
shit.
not have an onk. Square is still alive. Triangle is still alive. There's another one at square. Everyone's gonna die to ads.
Yep.
Meteor.
I think we need another meteor to kill it.
Yeah, she's at 16%, but the ads are gonna start targeting the flyers.
Unbelievers perish in fire!
Another lava spew death. We can't have those.
They're not targeting the flyers yet.
I was gonna say the flyers.
When's the
can
meteor
fly.
spawning?
If you're high,
We need to go down and kill it.
It's spawning now.
Meteor.
As soon as you guys come down, you're dead.
yeah, they will get in range to kill us.
You can
ice
ice block up there.
Works it?
Yes, it does.
Yes, ice block and disperse.
Good luck,
No
guys.
shot.
22 mil.
Firestorm in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got the fucking refresh on the ring hold.
Starting for Firestorm. Mage's ice block down here.
And you're dead.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah, just don't touch the
Firestorm's
ground,
over.
bro. What?
Firestorm's over.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
How did
yeah.
you dodge?
Come on, guys.
Behold his power.
15 mil. Oh my god.
Flyers!
I'm just.
Don't stick around because we're the best like raid guild out there. You stick around because stupid shit like this happens.
Let them focus.
10 mil.
Meteor.
Holy
After
fuck.
sick, come on.
Oh my god.
Kill, guys.
Come on.
Vortex in 20 seconds.
Come on.
3 mil. Keep pushing. You got this. 2 mil.
Oh.
10 seconds, still Vortex.
1 mil.
Dead.
Boom.
Good job.
Holy shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
Not terrors.
Bears, hell yeah.
The least deserved kill. But we'll take it, dude.
More than
I shouldn't have touched the ground. That would have been part of it.
Jeez, a 3-second match.
That's fucking, that is hype, guys.
GD, how did you dodge Firestorm?
He didn't touch the ground.
I was
You don't touch
behind the
ground.
meteor. I just didn't touch the ground.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to be like
Did,
They can only aggro to you.
The meteor, whatever,
line of sight.
the box
What
is
is
like pretty
this?
high.
Nick?
It goes up pretty high.
Hell yeah.
Of course, 2 bitch items dropped
Wings
from me.
of
This is
flame.
some bullshit.
Uh-oh.
You were dead the whole fight. you
Oh,
don't get to roll.
cloak.
Oh, no, I do.
No. He can roll all you want. He
Love
can
you,
get all of those points he wants, so I can get my fucking hammer.
Nicely
Why
done, everyone.
would
We're
it
going to be
have-
ending it there, so we'll just finish up loot. On Thursday, we'll come back.
I forgot to. Can you repost those? Guys?
On Thursday, we'll come back and do Bethtalak, Belrock, Heroic Domo, and Ragnaros. Which we did Heroic Domo and Ragnaros with like an hour and a half left last week.
Yeah.
So I'm confident we should be fine on Thursday.
Raj.
So which
if
one?
that's the
Hold
case,
on, this thing
Thursday,
says.
should we introduce people to the pain of progging Beth?
Drop down to
No.
find.
No.
Use the drop
No,
down
I'm
to
good.
find your
No.
absolute best.
I mean, considering this went so smoothly,
So
Yeah,
it
this
must be
went
the
so
green arrow that's the
smoothly.
absolute best.
If you are a hunter and you don't know that fight,
Right?
you need to learn that fight. Bethlex,
Have you
look it up.
seen Inside Out 2?
Yeah.
I actually have.
I can teach
At,
them
at a
on
certain point, a
Bethlex.
giant chasm opens, but it's a sarcasm. And everything they say
great.
across it. Oh, because a list resort went so smoothly.
For the hunters, if you don't have it,
Those movies are actually pretty solid.
already talented, make sure to get entrapment.
Yes, we need entrapment specs.
Damn, you're just holding on to that PR, huh?
Damn right. I want that fucking mace.
So I think that
It's
that
the
back
biggest
actually
DPS
is better.
increase for me, okay?
Y'all can compete for it. You go right on ahead. I'll go ahead and take my ring, and
What do I
I'll
have?
come after you guys later.
It's once everybody's doing double the damage, he'll finally get his mace.
That mace is a almost 2,500 DPS increase for me.
You guys remember that
Wow, it's
shield
over,
that never dropped out of ICC? This is what's going to happen because Hona's holding.
Exactly.
Hey, shut up.
He's gonna be top of the list for weeks, months.
No, I got to the top of the list after Anderson won Heroic to your shoulders.
Well, at least he got his Valor stuff.
I already did heroic EP, Taz.
I already have my 4-piece. I have my non-heroic mist trinkets.
That's exactly
So,
why I
I'm
was
pretty
asking, like, is that enough damage?
sure
Because
that
I was
it's
like,
putting
our
Wings of
flyers
Flame
can
as
probably
best.
do 25% worth of loss of health, even if everyone down below dies. And that's exactly what happened.
Now you know why this isn't on the All-Stars.
Yeah, probably. Nice job, y'all.
Sam, how can we
Guys,
do
we're making
100K?
really good progress on our heroics.
We are.
What's that?
Yeah, you
Jeff?
guys got up, I was asking how come you didn't do 100K?
Yeah, I didn't get lucky with procs.
Yeah, this is what we're on the
damn.
Friday run. We're stuck in Bethlehem.
I thought, nope, never mind. Yeah, didn't you just roll the ring and then posted the spalders for the
He did.
EPGP?
Yeah, he did.
Hey,
Did I?
John,
Switcheroo.
go get your base. Leave me alone.
Oh, yeah, you're correct. I did.
'Cause I don't want those shoulders.
Yes, you know, okay, no, the other one is
Jack,
still
go
the
get your
best, the
base.
Shroud of
Yeah,
Endless Grief,
I
which I
think,
should be
for,
able to get.
For whatchamacallit.
You know, as bad as that ranking was, or that kill was, we're not last on ranking for kills. There are 6 guilds or kills that are worse than us.
I don't want to talk about that. Was fantastic.
Even though our ranking is 0%.
There are 6 guilds that are lower than 0%.
Well,
Jeff,
their
why'd you
execution
side me?
ranking. We're 1,003 out of 1,009.
I need to work on
Oh, yeah.
damaging a list resort when, like, not doing stuff. I'm just too worried about meteors and ads. To be fair, both of the melee on my side died, so I was soloing one of the ads, getting every interrupt.
If all the ranged aren't...
I tried. I
everybody's
ran
going
out of
on it.
interrupts on that fucking ad. I just was like, nothing
All
else
the
I
ranged
did.
on the ground
Transfer.
should get at least 1 feather, just so they can DPS Alyssa Zora during the tornado phase, since you can cast while moving.
I also, Raj, forgot to go into my throwdown spec so I didn't have an extra interrupt.
We're gonna look to
Dio's
go
gonna
and
be
pick
with us
this up,
again
actually.
regularly. I can actually have a pet for that.
Raj?
Oh, damn, congrats, Raj.
Yes, Raj.
Exciting.
Hell yeah, bro.
I knew I was highest PR for spell power.
No, that's gonna be your last item.
Until next week when he does his
Now,
magic.
Warrior Hunter
now
Shaman.
I'm behind Tyrannosaur, Willow, Crane, and Goop. So
Yeah, but you're not behind me.
I don't think it's
so we have
physically
the
possible to be behind you unless it's somebody
Actually,
with staff.
Stovins is now behind him.
I was about
Because
to say I'm probably behind because of the weapon.
Yep.
That axe was
The thing
expensive.
is, Power Heals had
was.
a 10%
That's life.
decay last week.
Yeah, because I
So
was
that-
out. That hurt too.
That dropped a ton of GP for
Hey, before everybody leaves, can we run a heroic magma?
No.
No. Why?
We'll just do it in one of the old runs later, Slash.
Well, I figured 25,
Just buy the
man.
365 crafted. Suck it
I'm
up.
spending money.
Then use the 359.
He wants the mace off Magmar.
If anything, we should just quickly do BH.
Dude, I've been rolling on Major on a bunch of shit. How am I still that high?
Rogue Death Knight Major.
Everyone's getting gear.
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I have a?
Is there somebody still questioning why I'm not rolling on stuff?
Hey, why aren't you rolling on stuff?
He's sandbagging.
A weapon.
That's
I take it you want a weapon?
Every
Yes, that
week,
weapon-
when other people
that-
are decaying a ton of GP, he's not. That's his choice.
All I gotta
Still
say.
beating people out on damage anyways.
Oh wow.
Oh no, I'll come for you one day.
Gotcha.
For not
for
getting
now.
any loot from the 25 man, I'm still keeping it up.
And I'm looking at your name in the death log, floor boy.
Yes, yes, that's why I changed it.
And tell me, how big is your peen?
Not very
Although to
big.
be fair, your death looks better than mine to a fiery tornado immediately after.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear it.
I definitely got to
I was
clean
like-
my fight
I
up.
was like watching the tornado. It's like, all right, where's it go? Where's it go? Oh fuck, right on top of me. That's right.
As soon as this mace drops, I'll start rolling on gear again, just like normal.
Which one is it?
The mace off of Rag. Yeah.
Rag.
I spent a lot of gear that we can get access to, and none of them offered the biggest DPS increase.
It is giant for
700 GP.
a bunch of us.
Is that the last of it?
That's it.
Yep, that's the last of the loot. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for sticking with it.
Cool.
Sticking around. Crane,
That
I'm
mace.
sorry for getting on your ass. Sometimes I got to, but I appreciate it.
It worked.
We love you.
We love you.
Just
He already
not
left
in
channel
love
and
with
said
you.
the heck with you.
No, he's still here. He's
No,
listening.
I know.
Can you post the standings after we're done? Because I want to see how.
Do you want the
miserable
mid-tier standings?
My next few weeks is gonna be. I
Let
want.
me just stream my screen.
It's not going to be as miserable as mine. So.
Can they not see with CEPGP?
No,
You have to be an officer.
because I used to
Well,
be
it
able
gets
to
posted.
give people the capability. No, those standings are now out of date. I used to be able to give people permissions to see.
Alright, let's take a look.
Their officer notes. That's no longer an option. You just have to be an officer, or you can't see them at all.
Oh, you're gonna have to scroll down.
So, Angel, you are a 0.38 PR. Her. So, above you, in terms of.
Mahona.
Mahona waiting for that mace. Ignore.
Test
next
bubble.
competition, Jap.
Yeah. I'm
And
not sure
armored.
if there's anything.
Well, are you going for
that
tier? What
might
are you
be
going
fighting
for?
with Anderson, but
The mace that Hono wants.
Oh.
I'm
yeah,
only
so far it's jab
this-
armored above you.
at this point. I'm
Scroll down there, Raj.
holding a helmet. That's all.
You keep going. I'm looking to see if
Angel,
I'm at the
it
very
gets to a
bottom.
point
keep
where
going.
you're better off taking every piece that you can, because you'll decay all of that away. The people that hold
Oh
their
my
PR
God.
till the end, they'll sit there for 6, 7, 8 weeks without getting an item, and then they'll get that item, but then they're gonna be 4
They're gonna
times as low
drop.
as you.
Mm-hmm. Like, the only reason I'm
Third
not
from the
rolling
bottom.
on things right now, Hono can have the mace. I give him shit, but like, I can live through mechanics that are happening currently, and I feel it is better for the DPS to get the DPS stuff that I want as a tank.
I'm gonna need you guys to repeat.
See, now
the
that's
last
raid lead mentality right there.
because my Discord just like broke.
Oof.
Oof.
The last thing I heard was there comes a time, and I heard nothing after that until I heard Jab say something about pieces as a tank.
Go ahead, Raj. Re-explain the PR if you would.
The main thing that Taz was talking about, using power as an example. So when he won the Eye of Purification, like after all the loot that he won a couple weeks ago, he was up to 7643 GP, which is high. But after the next weekly decay, he lost 10% of his GP. But because it was so high, it also means that he lost a lot of GP compared to other people. So if you were to look at other people that are high on this board, say
I'm going to be running
Hona,
some randoms in a moment. I'll be back in about 20, 30.
Hona, who's only got like 1260 GP. When a 10% weekly decay happens for him, he loses 126 GP. But for Power, who's now currently at 8,767, when a 10% happens, he loses 800 GP. He loses like 7 or 8 times as much.
Just because I'm way down there.
Well, it's because your number is so high.
Like a quarter of a weapon power.
Yeah. Every week, there is a 10% decay that happens. And this is for both your EP and your GP.
Friend. Gambling, tinkering.
So the people that are like stocking up a bunch of EP and not building up a lot of GP, they're not losing GP very fast. But the people that are winning a bunch of pieces and taking a whole bunch, yeah, they go to the bottom of the PR board, but every week they lose significantly more GP and they get higher and higher back up on the board. Yeah, in an ideal world, the loot council is best, but most are corrupt. Whether for like good reasons or bad, it's just what happens. People have favorites that they prefer to give loot to. The
I think
guild.
the classic example is the legendary bow becoming a rogue stat stick in original classic. That's like the OG.
The precursor guild to Night Terrors was Dark Destiny. The loot system was officers first.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was fucking terrible.
Hey, what do we got to do around here to become an officer? Hmm?
Yeah,
no,
that's just like.
As soon as I started like becoming the raid lead and leading stuff, I very quickly tried to move officer to not be the people that get loot first, but the people that are running the raid, that are helping to distribute it, to plan standings and deal with loot and everything else.
Didn't he have it set up? Didn't he have it set up to where you became an officer after a certain amount of time? I think that's how he had it set up, right?
I don't know if it
so
was
everybody was an officer.
veteran.
Yeah, that was the other thing too. But the thing is, he had like an inner. This is Kid Cudi we're talking about.
Oh yeah, Cudi,
he had an inner circle of officers that were considered officers, which was just stupid.
And Olaf got funneled shit because he was selling him gold.
Willing to bet he was, yeah.
No, they admitted it in disc one night.
Last guild. Or what is it? TOGC, the 50/50 box. They loot counseled the cloaks, and almost every officer got a cloak first. At first sight, that seems really bad, but like after the more I thought about it, it made sense that those 5 people got cloaks before other people that weren't performing as well. And
that depends on how officers
consistent.
are promoted.
Much like that group was much like this guild's officers getting promoted.
Because they're the good players within like different types of specs that you want being leaders of that class or that spec. That play really well and that are willing to take responsibility for stuff. Yeah, that's great. When officers are promoted because they're your friend, not so great.
You would have catch so much shit if Green would have been promoted to an officer during Nax.
Oh yeah, I would have been such a fucking hypocrite. I will be right back.
Okay, well I'm out of here. Good good work everybody.
Hello.
We'll see you Thursday.
Night.
Hey, okay, cool. Well, success, really. I mean, we we got her down. That was interesting, but we got it. I got to get better at just my surroundings, right? Like I got screwed up there a couple of times, so I'll definitely work on that, get better with that. Excuse me. So, but you know, first time doing it, so it was nice. Anyway, okay, so next stream will be Thursday night, where obviously, so we're gonna continue on with some heroic progressions. We're gonna get heroic domo down, and then you know we'll rip through rag. And then if there's time, I'll jump onto some hardcore, just like last week. But then what we'll do is that I do think that I'll probably get going on like the Saturday, or sorry, the Friday, with a hardcore stream, and just strictly dedicated to hardcore. Cause again, it's back, loving it, having a good time, and it's nerve wracking, man. And fuck, I almost died actually today. Power Horner almost died today because I almost ran off the edge of Thunder Bluff. I was running and I started typing something, and then I noticed he was just running off the edge, and I couldn't get out of the type. It was freaking me out. The only reason I didn't die was on the platforms. They've got those little pillars that are on the platform itself, and I was running into the platform, and that's what was stopping me. So I was sitting there running up against the platform. I'm scrambling trying to stop myself from running, and he's just luckily on this platform. So thankfully that that kept me there. Uh, but yeah, I was fraction away from dying on that one. So yeah, that was funny. Anyway, okay, well we'll shut this down. Again, thanks everybody. Listen, John, appreciate you popping by. It was a joke. Uber Soul, thank you for popping by and saying hey. Toasty, thank you. River, Killer, Shot. What have we got? We got Spikers. River Spiker. Yeah, so that'll be it. Thanks everybody. Have a good night, and we will see you on Thursday.